National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
At Big River Steel, we're not just making steel, we're shaping a smarter, cleaner future. Our innovative mini-mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins, class of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. The 50-yard line crew would like to especially wish number 0, MJ Washington, good luck on the season, and let's bring that state title back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him, and the sky is the limit. The Washington family leads by example and wants everybody to know it is time.
Destiny Hill is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Destiny supports her son, number 65, senior Garen Cook, with pride, love, and unwavering support. Destiny wants to remind her son, Garen, to keep pushing and to keep grinding as the Seminoles look to win another state championship. Destiny wishes the Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. Good luck, Garen, from your number one fan, Mom. Fox Remodeling is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling wishes the Seminoles good luck this season as the Seminoles look to make a run at another state championship. Give Fox Remodeling a call at 870-622-7004. Fox Remodeling, one call, we do it all. Life gets busy and your family's health is always a top priority. That's why at Access Medical Clinic in Osceola, we make healthcare easy and convenient. We're your trusted local source for 24-hour primary care, urgent care, and pediatrics, serving everyone from toddlers to grandparent. Walk-ins are always welcome. From preventive services, screenings, and sports physicals to urgent needs, we've got you covered right here in your community. We accept most insurance plans and also offer affordable self-pay options, making care accessible for everyone. Call 870-822-4401 or scan the QR code to schedule an appointment today. Access Medical Clinic Osceola, here for you when you need us the most.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Veronica Thomas is a licensed insurance agent with Medicare Insurance Techs. Veronica is an authorized agent who represents multiple insurance carriers and has the wealth of knowledge and experience in navigating the complex web of Medicare insurance options. For questions about all major Medicare healthcare plans, call Veronica at 870-815-4517. That's 870-815-4517. Veronica Thomas with MIT wishes the Seminoles a successful season and is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Jonathan and the E3 Solutions team in Osceola would like to wish the Osceola Seminole football team best of luck this year. E3 Solutions is your local no-cost weatherization contractor for Black Hills Energy. We sell windows, ductwork, attic installation, and many more things. Let us help you save money. If anyone would like to sign up, they can call Jonathan at 501-697-3384. That's 501-697-3384. E3 Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to Coach Robert Hooks, his coaching staff, and the 2025 Osceola Seminoles. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. You are free for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your health care needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! The Robinson and West family want to wish the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. The Robinson and West family would like to recognize Seminole coach Andre West, Seminole player Kingston Robinson, and the future Seminoles Karen and Kyron Mosley. They would also spotlight Seminole supporter Vincent Robinson and one of the greatest Seminoles of all time, the late Chucky Robinson. The Robinson and West family are proud supporters of the Osceola Seminole Band, Seminole Athletics, and the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! Victor Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Victor Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Victor Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Victor Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing and Renovation is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing is dedicated to delivering top-quality roofing and renovation services. They are committed to excellence and 100% customer satisfaction. Project Manager Randy Slaughter is a member of the 1995 and 1997 Osceola Seminole State Championship football teams and a 1998 graduate of Osceola High School. Give Randy a call at 870-604-9533 for all your roofing and renovation needs. Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Brotherhood of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Brotherhood is an organization that lends helping hands where needed and if possible. Whether it's helping with our seniors, our school district, mentoring our young people, or giving back to our city, the Brotherhood is always there. The Brotherhood, making a difference, one life at a time.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And good evening, Seminole fans, and welcome to another edition of Osceola Seminole Football Homecoming Edition tonight between your Osceola Seminoles and our visitors, the Harrisburg Hornets. I am joined by Bobby Eplin, the best color commentator in the state of Arkansas. Gage Eplin to be doing all the camera work, engineering work. Bobby, homecoming inside Seminole Stadium tonight. Big football game in Seminole.
This is a big football game on many levels for Osceola. Not only is it homecoming, you've got classes coming back and reuniting here at Osceola, former students here. Also, this is a must-win for the Osceola Seminoles. You got to get the train back on the track here tonight and make a good showing.
Just real quick before we get to this national anthem, Bobby, we're going to our pregame. Harrisburg Hornets are coached by Austin Jarrett. They are 2-4 overall, 2-1 in conference. Coach Jarrett is 3-23 overall in third season at Harrisburg. Their wins come to Piggott 44-14 and Manila 34-8. Their loss comes across county 30-6. Southside Batesville 49-6. Truman 34-18 and Rivercrest 57-20. Last season, 1-9 overall, 1-6 in conference, did not make the playoffs.
And, you know, you're going to see a hungry Harrisburg team out here tonight. They know that we've had some issues. They've watched these games. You know, they've watched film. They're trying to find a way to scheme up a plan against the Osceola Seminoles to come in here and steal one. This is one of those classic trap games. You got some guys out tonight. You got a couple of injuries. You got to come out here focused and pay attention, or this team will jump up and bite you.
On offense, Bobby, they're going to run the spread. They run the ball 66% of the time. They'll throw it 44% of the time. So that tells you that they want to be somewhat balanced on offense. On defense, they're going to look to run a 3-4 to try to slow down what they think may be the passing game for the Seminoles.
Yeah, they're gonna look at that, you know, and they know that one of our running backs is out. They know that that Osceola likes to get the ball in the air. They like to go out and play fast and move as fast as they can. And Harrisburg is going to try to probably dial up some pressures to aggravate our quarterbacks. We'll see M.J. Washington back there. We'll see Tyler Bell back there. So you can look for those stunts and those things to try and cause chaos in the backfield.
Their players to watch, Bobby, is number 7, junior quarterback, Briar Jones, 5'9", 165. Also number 3, junior running back, Grayson Harkey, 5'4", 140. And number 1, junior athlete, Javen Thompson, 6'1", 190. So good skill positions at good positions.
And they do. And they're an older team. You don't have a lot of sophomores on this team. It's mostly juniors and seniors. So they've got some experience playing the game, and you expect them to be a little more disciplined and put together what they need to, what they think is a winning brand of football.
We are going to have the national anthem real quick. Bobby, we're going to pause for that. Folks, you'll be able to hear it. Cameron Ross, class of 1995, is going to play the saxophone for the national anthem tonight. Folks, you haven't heard Cameron Ross. He is a very talented individual. Great job by that young man. Bobby, to finish up on Harrisburg, 2-game winning streak coming in tonight, looking to make it 3 after tonight.
And you know that, and that's what we talked about. They're hot coming in, and we're a little bit cold, and trying to find ways to win the football game that did stay. You've been in every game this year. You just made mistakes that have cost you these games. What you can't do is run into a more focused and disciplined football team and not be focused and disciplined on your own. Again, Harrisburg wants to come in here and shock Osceola, and it would be an upset in my book. So you just got to protect against that. You can't let it be a trap game.
Talk about your Osceola Seminoles. They are coached by Robert Hooks. 1-5 overall, folks. 1-2 in conference. Second season back for Robert Hooks. 47-14 overall at Osceola. Their lone win comes to Hoxie in conference play, 43-20. Our losses: Little Rock Mills 28-17, Blytheville 20-19, Gosnell 63-24, Walnut Ridge 48-20, and Newport 34-10. Last season 10-2 overall, 7-0 in conference. Conference champions lost to Bismarck 28-17 in the quarterfinals. Bobby, this is uncharted territory for Osceola. Something that they've got to just put to the side, keep working, and just like you said, we've got to get this ship righted. You got to do it tonight.
And you experience loss right there at the beginning of the season in the game against Little Rock Mills. M.J. Washington goes down with a knee injury, and he's not able to play in the next 3 ball games. He's a leader on the field. He's a leader in the clubhouse. He's a voice that resonates with the rest of the Seminole team. Not having that him there, not only for his athletic prowess, but also for his leadership. That was a tough pill for Osceola to swallow, and you've got him back, and now you just got to find that rhythm. You usually take those first couple of games in the season to find that rhythm and start to develop that composure and that character and those things that define a team. Osceola needs to find that tonight. They looked good at the beginning of the ball game last week. They've not looked bad in any of the ball games totally for the whole ball game except the Gosnell game. So you just got to find those positives and build on those positives.
On offense, Osceola's going to run the spread, but they want to be balanced out of it. They want to be 50-50 after tonight. 50 run, 50 pass. And then also on defense, they want to be multiple on defense. You'll see some 4-3. You'll see some 4-4 stack, 3-4 stack. I mean, you'll see all different kinds of defenses here tonight to try to stop what Harrisburg's going to throw at it. Players to watch for your Seminoles is first, number 0, your senior athlete, MJ Washington, 6 foot 195. Bobby, you're going to see MJ in a little different light tonight. He may start him out as the wide receiver. He may start as running back, or he may get underneath the center and be the quarterback tonight.
And that's just testament to the athlete that MJ is. And it's also what Coach Cooks wants to use him for. So confusion. Is he going to be the quarterback? Will he be a wide out? Will he be a running back? He's good at all three. He's capable of being a force at any of those areas. And one other thing that does is you cause a team to focus so much on that one person, it allows other athletes on the football field to have success and to go out and hurt you in other ways. And Osceola certainly has those weapons, and MJ makes the team better all the way around.
We'll also watch number 2, senior wide receiver A.J. Brown, 6 foot 160, and also number 5, your senior quarterback / wide receiver Tyler Bell, 6'1", 183. Bobby, no matter whoever lines up at quarterback, the other 2 have got to come up big tonight. Also with somebody like a Cash Span or Kamaje Poole, some players are going to have to step up and help this offense get going here tonight.
And it really doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You got to find Kamaje Poole. He comes from that tight end position. He just got a knack for getting open. We saw him last week in the seam catch a ball and make a big gain. He just seems to always pull the ball down. And you do have weapons with Anthony Brown and Cash Span. We haven't seen Cash really blow up this year, really break out. You'd like to see him do that. Cash has got all the speed in the world. He's got speed to spare. And you'd like to see him get in a rhythm and get after it in the ball game. And truthfully, Tyler Bell is the catalyst for all this, and as Tyler goes, the Seminole offense will go. Tyler makes some decisions at times that make us scratch our head, but the upside he brings to the football team far outweighs any mistake he can make.
Some little tidbits here to finish this off. Bobby, last year, Seminoles beat Harrisburg 47-17 at Harrisburg. Also leads the series 9-1 since 2002. And has, just like we said that Harrisburg is on a 2-game winning streak, you're also the Seminoles are on a 2-game losing streak.
I say it all the time. You can't let a team believe. When a team starts believing, then they can accomplish great things. Harrisburg believes right now. They've won their last 2. They're feeling good about themselves. Osceola's a little bit down, feeling like they haven't accomplished what the goals they set this year. They got a long way to go. You've got to find a way to overcome that. Come out, be positive, build on the positives, execute, keep the penalties down, man. Penalties are a big deal to this Seminole football team. Seems like every time we get something rolling, every time we get something big, we have a penalty that erases it. So it's all about composure. It's about execution. You got the better athletes. You just got to go out here and do it on the field.
Looking at midfield here, Osceola has won the toss, and they're going to defer to the second half. Harrisburg has elected to receive the ball to start this ball game. So you'll see the defense first for Osceola, the offense first for Harrisburg. Bobby, while we got just a few minutes, it is homecoming here. What a crowd we've got here on this home side. We got to watch the coronation ceremony right here at midfield a while ago. Congratulations to Dynasty Thomas. Dynasty Thomas is the homecoming queen this year, and congratulations to her and her court on a very, very nice coronation here before the game.
Homecoming is one of the things that just makes high school football great. They do it on the college level, but it doesn't mean what it does on the high school level. It's not treated the same on those higher levels. you come out, you bring your students back, you get these kids, the girls get dressed up, man, they're pretty, and you get out here and you celebrate your school and put forth a positive image for your school. It's just a great thing about football and high school athletics and the high school experience.
Yeah, and Bobby, if you look out there going north behind the Osceola Community Center, just north of this football field, I know it's hard to see. We'll try to put our cameras over there in a little bit, but I'm going to tell you, I bet there's 400 people over there tailgating with homecoming happening. What an atmosphere out there with all the tents and everybody. I mean, the cookers are cooking and people are eating, having a good time. That's what it's about on homecoming night.
It is, and things have changed and morphed over the years. And when I was in high school playing ball, we escorted the homecoming maids, and you were out there in your uniform. Now it's kind of a parent's thing, but I just got to say, man, I just don't understand, why we can't have a homecoming king.
Huh.
I just don't, I think we need a homecoming king.
Well, hey. Maybe that's something they can look into. I don't know.
I think we never
had it when we was there.
I know. I just feel like we're not being treated fairly.
Man, that's just something else. Lord have mercy. And also, I want to give props to all the students from junior high, from 9th grade all the way to 12th grade. Been working hard all week long on all the different games and things they had to do to gain points to try to win homecoming week. I had a great parade this afternoon with all the people going through all the schools, and then they went downtown. We had one great crowd on the courthouse lawn for that pep rally. And Bobby, I heard our PA announcer, Mr. Tori Bell, say that the seniors won the homecoming.
Yeah, the seniors won the homecoming as they should. And Michael, you talked about downtown, the homecoming parade, and of course I grew up in Luxor, went to school in Luxor, and man, we always had a huge parade. We were down there at Maine and Calhoun and Luxor and had a big pep rally. But I got to tell you, there's just no better setting that I know of in the state of Arkansas for a homecoming parade and pep rally than the courthouse lawn in Osceola, Arkansas.
Seminoles coming through their run through.
Did you tell Shane to bring that big one?
That's a big one right there. That's a big one. Did a great job on the fireworks. Man, that's about a 5 there, Bobby. That's 500 feet.
Yep.
Pretty good size.
He let that one go.
Harrisburg's on the field, needs to receive. It's number 3, Grayson Harkey, way back in the middle of the field. Number 19 for Osceola, that is Jeremiah McGowan's going to do the kicking. Bobby, you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Does everybody know what time it is?
You're going to have to tell us what time it is.
I'll tell you, because it's the homecoming edition of It Is Time for Osceola Seminole football homecoming edition here inside Seminole Stadium. 12 minutes on the clock, Seminole fans. Hey, need to get these fans behind them Seminoles tonight. If you're at home, hey, you clap. I promise you they can hear you. You clap, we'll make sure they know it. We need this one tonight. We need a big win here inside this stadium on homecoming to get this thing back on the right way. Jeremiah McGowan's got it teed up. He's going to approach football. High end over end kick. It's going to be taken at about the 14-yard line. He's across the 20. Hit immediately right there about the 21, 22-yard line. They're going to blow the whistle dead. And just a great job right there by the pursuit team for the kickoff.
Yeah, I was trying to get that number and see who that tackle was made by.
I think it was 88.
I think it was 88. I think you're right. Yep. Christian James.
Yep.
Just a solid tackle. Solid tackle. He got down in coverage, and you start out good. You're beneath the 25, and it's a good start for the Seminoles.
First and 10 for the Hornets at the 24-yard line. Shotgun formation, going to hand it to the running back. He's across the 25 up to the 29-yard line. That's about a 5-yard gain. He's 2nd and 5 for the Hornets.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I'm sure that Harrisburg has looked at from the Walnut Ridge film and also from the Newport film. The inside run has worked really well for the for the opponents against the Seminoles this week. You got some changes on that defensive front. They're going to have to shore it up and make tackles.
Quarterback takes a snap, hands it to the running back one more time. Hit immediately by a host of Seminoles. Looks to be no gain, Bobby. It's going to be third down, 35.
Yeah, that's what you love to see. At number 53, Clyde Harris in there making that first contact, and then he brought friends with him. That's what you want to see from this Seminole defense. Third and long, get off the field, get a chance to go make some points.
Big third down right here. One thing you cannot do is jump off sides to give them this easy first down. Got to be disciplined right here, Bobby. Discipline. Shotgun formation for the quarterback. Two wide receivers, one to the near, one to the far. There's a snap. Hands it. He's going to fake it. He throws it right to the wide receiver. Ball's on the ground, though.
Ball's out.
And there's a scramble for it. Let's see. No, they're going to say it's incomplete. Never had the football. Incomplete pass. It's going to bring up a fourth down. 4th and 5 for the Hornets.
And he was really close to that line to gain there. So, you'd take the fumble, and certainly that'd be great to get the football right there. But you'll take that incomplete pass, too, in a punt. 4th down for the Hornets. They are in punt formation. Bonner is going to be deep for your Seminoles. He is setting up right around the about the 42, 41-yard line. Again, watch. Got to watch this ball be snapped. Do not jump offside. There is a snap. Hey, it's going to be a fake. And it is incomplete. Bobby, they had it for a completion. It was wide open, but nevertheless, incomplete. Osceola's going to take over on downs. And it hits the receiver in the hands. He's got to bring that in. I mean, that's number 5, I believe, yep. Remington Rapert.
Yep.
And I know his dad, and I know he's going to hear about that tonight. But you got to catch the football right there. They had it schemed up and had a first down. Now Osceola's got a short field. You got to make them pay for that.
No doubt about that. When you do that early, you've got to make them pay for that. That just tells you how Harrisburg really is. They're worried. That's why they went for it. 4 wide receivers set this time. There's a snap. MJ is going to throw it out to Bonner. Bonner 30. Bonner cuts it out to 25. And going to go out of bounds at about the 22-yard line.
That's number 0.
That's going to be about an 8-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2.
Tackled out of bounds by Grayson Harkey from Harrisburg. But that's a good start for the Seminoles.
Washington back at quarterback. 1 wide receiver to the near, 3 to the top. Takes a snap. Going to throw to the other side. This time it's complete to Poole. Poole across the 20. Poole across the 15. To the 10. To the 5. Touchdown! Seminoles! 23-yard pitch and catch from MJ Washington. Kamaje Poole, Bobby, and the Seminoles strike first.
Kamaje Poole is a load to bring down. He got hit twice there, and he should have been on the ground, but he just powers through those tackles. That's one thing I like about number 13. He doesn't go down on first contact. He makes you work to get him on the ground, and he's a weapon for Osceola.
Extra point coming from Jeremiah McGowan. Hold it down to kick us up, and it is good. 10:20 left in the first quarter. Osceola 7, Harrisburg 0. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
And we are back, Seminole fans. 23-yard touchdown pass from MJ Washington to Kamaje Poole. Jeremiah McGowan's extra point was good. 7-0 Osceola early on, Bobby.
And I keep saying it, and I keep wanting to tag him, but, man, Jeremiah McGowan's a weapon. He's going to pay off more than once before this season is out. He does a great job kicking the football.
McGowan approaches the ball. It's a high end-over-end kick. It's going to be taken about the 16-yard line, across the 20. Head of steam across the 25. Going to be knocked down right at the 29-yard line. Decent field position for the Hornets.
So Corey Bonner came to play tonight. That's a good tackle there by the young man. He's going to be the smallest guy on the field 99% of the time. He is not afraid to stick his head in there and lay a lick on somebody.
Hornets will have the football, 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line. 2 wide receivers to the near side. Everything else is in tight. Quarterback takes the snap, hands it to the running back. He's across the 30 up to about the 32, 33-yard line. That's 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6 for Harrisburg.
Grayson Harkey there on the just a little outside zone. And you can see the hole opening up, but I got to tell you, the pursuit tonight for the Seminoles looks much better. They're getting to the football quickly. You know, we watched them a couple of times over the past couple of weeks, let those runs break off into bigger runs, and they're doing a good job tonight.
33-yard line. There is a snap, double handoff this time. And he's got positive yards across the 35 to about the 36-yard line. That's going to be about a 4-yard gain. No, it's a 3-yard gain. It's going to bring up a third down, about 3.
Boy, and Krishan James there got a hold of Remington Rapert, and he just wouldn't let him go. Hung on to him, but that was a sure first down. Nice one-on-one tackle there by James.
88, Jalen Hatch.
Yep, we need to make that change.
Boy, we need to make that change. I'm giving people tackles that.
Jalen Hatch is wearing 88.
Jalen Hatch, there you go, big man.
There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it this time, and he's hit right at the line of scrimmage. They're going to give him positive yards to about the 38-yard line. They're going to be a yard short. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Another good stop there by the Seminoles. They gave up a little bit, and this is going to be a 4th and short, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Harrisburg take a shot at this and try to go get it.
Quarterback keep it short of the line of game, brings up
Go ahead.
I want to apologize to Jalen Hatch, man. I've been calling the other name tonight, and you've been showing out. So
that's my fault too. They made that change, and we didn't write it down. I apologize. We'll make it up to him. 4th and 1. Here we go. Harrisburg going to roll the dice one more time. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to take it, and he's going to have the first down across the 40 to the 42-yard line, and that's going to be a first down for the Hornets.
And you know, we've seen the interior of the defensive front for the Seminoles get gashed a little bit this year, and what does Harrisburg do? They loaded up heavy in the backfield. You got them a couple of blocking backs in there and go right up the center's rear end and make a nice gain there for that first down.
Ball set at the 42-yard line. 2 wide receivers set. Everything else is in the backfield. Quarterback, shotgun, takes the snap. Going to hand it to the other running back coming through. He is met at the line of scrimmage, drove him back, and Bobby, what a hit. Great job by that lineman.
I'm trying to see. It was a linebacker. And I did 13. There it is.
Kamaje Poole.
Man, that dude brought bad intentions with him. What a lick by Kamaje. Again, he plays so hard, Michael. That's one thing you notice about Kamaje, and it doesn't matter what the score is, what the outlook is. He is always hustling and playing hard.
They give him 1 yard. There's a snap once again. Another positive yards across the 50. Still running all the way down to the 40 to the 35-yard line. And that's a good gain there for the Hornets in the Osceola territory.
You know, we talked about this last week, and one of our keys to victory last week in the Newport game was you had to tackle, and you had to tackle well. So far tonight, Osceola's been tackling pretty well. That time, the running back was hit about 3 times within 2 yards of the line of scrimmage. Nobody gets him on the ground. You know, you got to clean that up. You got to get him on the ground. When you get your hands on the running back, you got to get him on the ground.
Ball set at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Hornets. There's a snap. They hand it to him again. He's trying to find room. He does have room. Going to get it up to about the. They're going to let him keep going. And this is something that we saw in other games. They're going to let the pile keep moving as long as it's moving. It's crossed the 30, Bobby, to about the 27-yard line. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You know, and we saw this last week in the Newport game. And listen, I'm sure this is a point of emphasis for the officials, and I'm in no way blaming the officials, but that's a scary thing there. You let these kids continue to push, and you know, the pile's not really moving. That's just a recipe to blow a knee or get a kid hurt.
On the other hand, Bobby, once you make contact, you got to tackle him to the ground.
You got to get him on the ground.
2nd and 2 from the 27. Hands it to number 3. He's across the 25, close to the 20-yard line. They're going to give him the 21. That's another first down for the Hornets.
Good hard run by Grayson Harkey. It opened up in the middle, and again, we saw on that first drive that Harrisburg was trying to get outside, and the speed of Osceola negated that. Well, they're running it right down your throat now. They're going right between the center and guard, right in the A and B gaps, and you got to find a way to plug those holes.
21-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Just outside the red zone. There's the snap. Handed to number 3. He's across the 20, thrown down, and the ball's loose. And they're going to say it's down. They're going to say it's down, but they're going to give him to the 18-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain. Be 2nd and 7.
There's Tyler Bell there on that tackle, Fabius Hughes, and they gave him a generous spot there.
Yeah, I thought it was hit.
About 3 yards.
He's 2nd down and 7 from the 18-yard line. Quarterback's in the shotgun for the Hornets. And then what do we do? Jump offside.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to watch the football, fellas.
That was 2 Seminoles, 52 Rodney Morris and 53 Clyde.
Replay, 2nd down.
You're playing a good ball game, and Harrisburg's starting to have a little success on offense, but, man, you can't give them anything. Make them earn it all.
2nd down and 2. Ball's at the 13-yard line.
And
that time they jumped off sides. Well, they helped us out.
They did. Now, you got to go across the line and thank him. The 2 gentlemen from Osceola that jumped off need to go talk to number 75 and say, hey, man, we appreciate that.
I think it was 70.
70, yep. I apologize. Luke Henley, yeah. You need to go over and talk to Mr. Henley and say, hey, man, we really appreciate that. Thank you.
Back to the 18-yard line. 2nd and 7. There's a snap. Hands it to the running back. Trying to find positive yards. At that time, there's nowhere to go. Gets up to the 19-yard line. That's a loss of 1. Going to bring up 3rd down and 8.
And that time, you got to give credit to Fabius Hughes. He goes out, takes on that lead block, sets that edge, forces the running back to the inside. M.J. Washington comes in and cleans it up. That's textbook defense right there for the Seminoles.
3rd down from the 19-yard line. Got to have 8 yards. Again, got to watch this football here. See what they dial up. There's a snap. Quarterback hands it to their running back, trying to find room. And he's going to be down to the 15-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain. He's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and 4.
A little crossbuck action there from Harrisburg, bringing the running back across the formation. And there's number 9, Dedrick Coleman, on that tackle. He just wasn't fooled by that motion and got in and made a good tackle. Minimized the gain. You're 4th and 4 here, 4th and a long 4. And it looks like Harrisburg is going to take a shot at it.
Got to watch the football right here. 4th down and 4 for the Hornets. 1 wide receiver to the top. Everything else is down low. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. And they're going to hit the quarterback. The ball's loose. Got to get on it. And they're going to say it's incomplete. Incomplete pass. And there's a turnover on downs, Bobby. And that time, that is
Jalen Hatch.
Yeah, Jalen Hatch was there.
Yep, I got his name now, son. I got you for that sack. He comes through, and, man, he was on top of the quarterback. He was on top of Briar Jones before he could really think about it. He tried to get rid of the football, but, man, that's a defensive stand there for the Seminoles. A little bend-don't-break defense there. Get the ball back in your offense's hands and go down and try to widen this lead.
Got to give a little credit also, Bobby, to 53, Clyde Harris was also in there. Just a great job by both of y'all young men. Did an excellent job. 1st and 10 for Osceola on the 15-yard line. M.J. Washington, the quarterback, 4 wide receivers set. Washington takes a snap. He looks to throw. He's still looking to throw, but he's going deep. He's got a man. He's got Tyler Bell at the 50. It's a foot race now at the 40. 35-30 makes a man miss. Still trying to get away from him, but he's going to have a big gain all the way down to the 26, 27-yard line. Good pitch and catch from M.J. Washington, Tyler Bell.
Tyler Bell won that. He won that race right there at the line of scrimmage. He beat the defensive back's hands back, got by him. You look at MJ and you think, well, can he really throw the football? He's more of a physical runner. Well, he just showed you he can drop it on a dime.
Ball's at the 28-yard line, throws out to Bonner. It's complete, cuts back at the 25. trying to get up to the 21-yard line. Another good pitching catch, gain of 8 on that one.
Sikori shows you that shiftiness. He's quick with his feet, and he does a good job of making the first man miss and picking up about 8 yards. Good run.
Second down and 2 for the Seminoles. Ball's at the 21-yard line. Washington looks to throw. Now he's going to run. He's across the 20, trying to get back. Needs to just keep going forward. They're going to give him the 19. Well, they're going to give him the 20-yard line. He'll get 1 yard, bring up 3rd and 1.
Not a bad run there. Just you need to clean it up. It looked like the guard on the right side missed the block there and kind of forced the run back to the inside when it looked like they wanted to get off tackle.
3rd down, 3rd and 1. Ball's on the 20. We need the 19, just past the 19-yard line. Long one here. Washington takes the snap. He's going to follow his blockers, trying to get room. And he's going to get the 19. We'll just have to see where they mark it at.
Really depends on which official you look at.
This official down here's got it marked.
He does, yep.
They should go off of him. They're going to say it's 4th down.
They're going to say he's short,
just because you had to get right across the 19. So it's going to be 4th and like a couple inches.
You got to be sure right here if you're a Seminole. You got to be sure to get your block. You've got to pick this first down up. You can't make any mistakes.
There's a snap. Mercy.
And that's exactly what happened.
Confusion in the backfield, Bobby. And we're going to turn it over on down. And there you had to. I mean, I don't understand why we just don't get under center and push. I mean, you just need a half a yard. You take a chance in that shotgun to do exactly what just happened.
And that's focus right there. That's not knowing what the play call is and either going the wrong direction. MJ tries to make something out of nothing, but man, you got to execute there. You got to know how important these situations are. Focus and execute.
Turnover on downs. Back to Harrisburg. Bobby, you talked about momentum. This gives the Hornets momentum.
Hey, you're letting them hang around and you're letting them start to believe they can win this football game.
Hands it to the running back. He's got positive yards, and he's gonna be brought down about the 21, maybe the 22-yard line. We'll see where the mark's at. About a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
That's a good cut by Javen Thompson. He comes back against the grain. He had some good blocking in there. They sealed it off, and he was able to pick up about 3 yards when it looked like he had nothing.
27-yard line. 2nd down and 8 for the Hornets. And I think they're going to let this clock run out. It's going to be the end of the first quarter. We just score Osceola 7, Harrisburg 0. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Mobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. And you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
At Big River Steel, we're not just making steel, we're shaping a smarter, cleaner future. Our innovative mini-mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Starting the second quarter. Osceola 7, Harrisburg 0. Seminole scored 10-20 in the first quarter on a 23-yard touchdown pass from MJ Washington to Devontae Poole. Extra point was good. That's how we got the score, 7-0.
You got a 2nd and 8 here, and this defense has got to shore up that front line and try to seal off those running lanes. The Harrisburg Hornets are finding success between the tackles, and that's where we've seen Osceola get hurt quite a few times this year.
2nd and 8 for the Hornets. Ball sitting at the 27-yard line. Takes a snap, hands it to the running back. He's got positive yards across the 25 up to the 27 to the 28-yard line. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 2. And Bobby, that time we
in the backfield, and we just did not wrap up.
Yeah, he's hitting the backfield, and you couldn't get him on the ground. You know, that's Javen Thompson. He's a good running back. We talked about it in the pregame. Solid running back, and you're going to have to hit him and get him on the ground.
Ball sent at the 33, about the 32-yard line. Need the 34 for the first down. Quarterback takes the snap, and he's going to have close to it now. That's a generous spot again. They're going to give him the 34-yard line. That's enough for a first down, but I don't think he made the 34.
Yeah, they gave him that. Again, that official, it's generous, and he may have fell or laid the ball out or something like that. We can't see exactly where the kid went down, but again, it's the same. It's wash, rinse, and repeat. They're going to run the football off guard and off tackle, and Osceola's got to find a way to get in there and get those run fits set where they can stop that.
Quarterback takes the snap, hands it to the running back, stretches it out to the far side, and that time, nowhere to go. They're going to give him back to the original line of scrimmage at the 34. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
And again, you see the speed of Osceola there. Harrisburg's not getting anything wide. They're doing their damage between the tackles. Osceola's got good pursuit on the outside, and they've got the ability to stop the outside run. They've got to find the recipe for stopping the inside game, and they really, it just looks to me like their run fits aren't in place. Or maybe that Harrisburg's just doing that good a job blocking.
2nd and 10 from the 34. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to keep it this time. He's got positive yards. Across the 40 up to about the 42, maybe the 43. We'll just see where they park it at. Maybe the 42. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
It's a good pull there by Jones. That's a quarterback option. Whether or not he wants to hand the football or take it, he sees the defensive end crash onto the running back, pulls it, goes around the other end, and picks up good yardage.
3rd down and 2 from the 42. Need the 44. There's a snap. Hands it to the running back. He's hit. And they're going to say he got to the 44. That's another 2-yard gain. Should be a first down.
And those officials, I mean, they're giving the forward progress. Certainly, it's Osceola's job to stop them. You can't really complain about the spots if you're not making the tackles.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. 9:11 left in this second quarter. Seminoles 7, Harrisburg 0. 10 on the play clock. Three wide receivers set this time. There's a snap. Hands it to the running back. Get in the backfield. A loss back to the 42-yard line. That's a 2-yard loss. Be 2nd and 12.
Fabius Hughes and MJ Washington in there, and you saw Osceola go to that bare front on that play. 5-2 defense, designed to stop the run. It's an old school defense, but they've got to do something to clog the running lanes, and that time it worked.
2nd and 12 from the 42. Quarterback takes the snap, hands it to the running back. Looking for positive yards across the 45 to about the 46-yard line. It's going to be about a 4-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd down, probably 3rd and about 8.
Looked like Clyde Harris was in on that tackle, and you went back to that bare front. You're running 5 linemen, 2 stand-up ends, 3 down linemen. That does open the outside up just a little bit. You're using a front that's designed to stop the between the tackle runs. I think at this point you just got to sell out to stop the run and force Harrisburg to throw the football. You just got to decide, hey, if we're going to lose, then Briar Jones is going to have to be the one to beat us.
Looks like they're going to call a play here. Probably going to call a timeout. And there is a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them back after word from the Osceola School District.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington, and Candace Collins, class of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. The 50-yard line crew would like to especially wish number 0, MJ Washington, good luck on the season, and let's bring that state title back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him, and the sky is the limit. The Washington family leads by example and wants everybody to know it is time.
And we are back. Third down for the Hornets. 3rd and 8 from the 46-yard line. Seminoles got to be disciplined right here on defense. You see Bobby, number 1 is our athlete lining up in the slot on the near side. Watch for the pass right here. And there's the snap. Quarterback's going to look at the throw, throws it, and it is complete. But he's going to go down. And we'll just see where they mark it. One guy's on this side of the 50, the other guy's on the other side of the 50.
I think they're going to give him the 49, the Seminole 49. I think the other official was coming in for the injury. But you saw right there, and that was good recognition by the Seminole defensive staff to realize, hey, they're fixing to throw this thing. They back out of the bare front and go to a 4-down lineman front, or a four lineman front on the defense, and drop some coverage back, playing a little zone there, and a Harrisburg receiver just finds an empty spot in that zone, catches the football, but a sure tackle there by Fabius Hughes. He gets him on the ground.
It's going to bring up 4th down. Bobby, when we resume play, it is marked at the 49-yard line. You got to have the 46, so you've got to have 3 yards here being a Hornet.
And the way Harrisburg's been running the football, the success they've had between the tackles, you got to think that at this point on the field, they're going to go ahead and line up and try to get this thing.
Bobby, that is number 3. That's Grayson Harkey. He does get up and going to walk off on his own power, which is wonderful.
Yep. He took a pretty good shot on that thigh. Fabius got him right on the thigh, and man, that doesn't feel good at all, especially when you got all that momentum going forward. I'm sure we'll see him back in the football game pretty quick.
49-yard line.
It's going to be 4th down. Big down right here by the defense. 4th and 3. Need to stop right here. First thing you got to do is do not jump off sides, and got to be disciplined here.
Now you got to watch. You got to watch for that hard count. You got to watch for the hard count.
Got 2 wide receivers to the far side, 1 tight end on this side. And there's the snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Still looking. Got his hands on him, and we got a flag. We got about 3 flags.
You're going to get a face mask. Jalen Hatch gets his hands on him, and he's trying to fight off the block. It wasn't an intentional face mask, but he's trying to reach over the blocker to get his hands on the quarterback. He just got his hand on the face mask. That's going to give him a 1st down and 15 yards.
Seminoles had to stop right there. The penalty's going to cost him. But like you said, Bob, you cannot fault Jalen Hatch right there.
No, he's trying to make a tackle. He's not. There's nothing dirty about the play or anything. You can't coach that out of a kid. You can tell him, hey, you got to pay attention where your hands go. Jalen had a height advantage over the young man that was blocking him, and he just did what's natural. He tried to reach over him and get his hands on the quarterback, which he did, but he just got on that face mask. You know, it's testament to Jalen that he didn't snatch it, he didn't pull on it, he let it go as soon as he knew he had it. But you got to play defense now.
Takes the snap, hands it to the running back. He darts inside to about the 33, 32 yard. We'll give the 33. That's a 1-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9.
And I got to tell you, I had a good view here, and Fabius Hughes and Sakori Bonner did a great job of filling that hole. They recognized where it was, and they stepped in and filled the hole, only to give up about 1.5 yards. That's good defense.
Ball sent at the 33-yard line, 2nd and 9 for the Hornets. There's a snap. Hands it to the running back again. He's going to bounce it to the outside, trying to get across. He does break 1 tackle close to the 31-yard line. That's a 2-yard gain. He's going to bring up a 3rd down, 3rd and about 6. 6.
You got to give credit to both football players there. Jalen Hatch hits him at the line of scrimmage, and Jalen Thompson gets away. He doesn't get away. He attempts to get away, tries to break the grasp, and he just didn't let go. It's a good job there by both football players playing hard.
31-yard line, 3rd down and 6 for the Harrisburg Hornets. Shotgun formation. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. Throws the out, and it is intercepted. Intercepted by Cash Fan, and he's going to go out of bounds on the far side. Turnover back to your Osceola Seminoles.
Good job by Cash Fan, just dropping back in that zone, falling back. The quarterback's trying to get it over his head. And you saw the athleticism of Cash Fan right there. Young man goes up and high points the football and brings it down. It's a great job. Good defense there by Cash Fan.
Now momentum's back to Osceola's favor with 5:19 left here in this second quarter. Seminoles will have the football in the second half. So, Bobby, a little 2-for-1 action will be wonderful right here.
And you got 5 minutes. You got time to drive the football down the field. Ultimately, you'd like to utilize all this clock, but we all know Robert Hooks. He loves to go for that bomb after a turnover, and he may try to get it all here right now. But ideally, I think you probably want to run this clock out and score.
Washington is your quarterback. 4 wide receivers set. 10 on the play clock. There's the snap. Going to throw the bubble. It is complete to A.J. Brown. He's at the 25-30. 35-40 with blockers. Cross the 50 at the 40 to the 30. Look out there, tailgaters. Here comes A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Seminoles. 78 yards, Bobby.
You got to give it up to the other wide receivers out there blocking. They created a wall and got A.J. an opening, and man, he turned on the Jets there. And certainly, we talked about Robert Hooks going for it all after that turnover. I don't think that's what was intended, but man, it really got blocked up nice. They executed. That's the type of execution you want to see from the Seminole offense right there. That's huge.
Jeremiah McGowan's going to tip the extra point. There is a snap. The hold is down. The kick is up, and it is good. 5:05 left in the second quarter. Osceola 14, Harrisburg 0. We'll take a timeout.
Destiny Hill is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Destiny supports her son, number 65, senior Garen Cook, with pride, love, and unwavering support. Destiny wants to remind her son Garen to keep pushing and to keep grinding as the Seminoles look to win another state championship. Destiny wishes the Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. Good luck, Garen, from your number one fan, Mom. Fox Remodeling is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling wishes the Seminoles good luck this season as the Seminoles look to make a run at another state championship. Give Fox Remodeling a call at 870-622-7004. Fox Remodeling, one call, we do it all.
And we are back. Jeremiah McGowan approaches the football. High end over end kicks going to sail through the end zone. And Bobby, talk a little bit about what it means for a kicker that can kick the ball through the end zone.
In the high school ranks, you just don't see that in the smaller classifications. You get over around Bentonville and Shiloh Christian. They have kids that play a lot of soccer and learn to kick football. And you got a young man here, Jeremiah McGowan, that's kicking the football into the end zone. That says a lot, and that's testament to the strength in his leg, but also the dedication that he has put into learning how to perfect his craft, kicking the football. I'm telling you, he's going to win a football game this year. Before this season's over, Jeremiah McGowan's going to play the hero role at some point.
Harrisburg takes the snap, hands it to the running back, across the 20. We've got a flag, 2 flags, 3 flags on the play. Probably got about another face mask. I saw a face mask, and it came around, and you're not going to believe it, but I think this one's Fabius Hughes. Again, they're not dirty face masks. They're not something they're intentionally doing. They're just trying to get their hands on the running back, man. You just got to be aware
of where your hands are.
Face mask against the nose. 15-yard
Moves it up to the 35-yard line, gets him a first down, 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
And Bob, you're calling two good sophomores right there. That's Fabian Hughes and Jalen Harris.
Man, and you got to know that those kids are going to really benefit Osceola at some point in their career. They're going to be so much better next year.
Handed to the running back. He's got positive yards across the 35 up to about the 39-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6.
And good jump cut there by Grayson Harkey. Looked really nice there on that outside run, a little outside zone. Good pursuit by the Seminoles, but you'd like to get him on the ground a little quicker.
39-yard line, 2nd and 6 for the Hornets. Shotgun formation, everything's in tight. Takes the snap, hands it to the running back. Going to bounce it across the 40, 45, and going to finally be rolled down about the 48-yard line. First down for the Hornets.
That's a good job there by Dedrick Coleman getting him on the ground, but man, Javen Thompson is showing you that he's got some wheels and he's got good vision to bounce that thing outside and pick up a nice gain for the Hornets.
First down for the Hornets at the 48-yard line. Trying to get in Osceola territory across this 50. Takes the snap, hands it to the running back one more time. This time he's heading in the backfield. We'll see where they mark it at, but they'll give him maybe right back to the line of scrimmage. Be 2nd and 10.
That's Garrison Cook coming out of nowhere, and he came with bad intentions. Good job getting Javen Thompson on the ground. One-on-one tackle. Nice job defending the outside run.
They give him right back to the line of scrimmage at the 48-yard line. Be 2nd down, 2nd and 10 for the Hornets. 3:19 left in this second quarter. 14-0 Osceola lead. Quarterback in the shotgun. Got one wide receiver to his right. Everything else is in tight. There's a snap. Going to hand it to the quarterback keeper, and he gets all the way across the 50 to the 45-yard line. Going to bring up a 3rd down, 3rd and about, we'll call it the long 2.
And right there again, you see the Hornets executing that inside zone, just blocking it up well and finding that crease and giving the running back an opportunity to pick up nice yardage.
3rd and 3. Mark right at the 45. Need the 42-yard line. Stack wide receivers down here on the bottom, one to the far side. Pistol formation. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw, and he throws, and it's going to be incomplete, just short. Big 4th down.
Yeah, he had Rocky Rayford there on just the inside. He's looking for the slant. Rocky Rayford's open. He just drops it down too low and can't get it there. Briar Jones brings it up a little bit. That's 1st down.
4th down, 4th and about 3. Got to be disciplined one more time here on defense if you're Osceola. Harrisburg trying to get the call in. They're going to take a timeout. Timeout. We'll take it with them back after word from Access Medical Clinic.
It's busy and your family's health is always a top priority. That's why at Access Medical Clinic in Osceola, we make healthcare easy and convenient. We're your trusted local source for 24-hour primary care, urgent care, and pediatrics, serving everyone from toddlers to grandparents. Walk-ins are always welcome. From preventive services, screenings, and sports physicals to urgent needs, we've got you covered right here in your community. We accept most insurance plans and also offer affordable self-pay options, making care accessible for everyone. Call 870-822-4401 or scan the QR code to schedule an appointment today. Access Medical Clinic Osceola, here for you when you need us the most.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back, 4th down for the Harrisburg Hornets at the 45-yard line. They need the 43. I'm sorry, they need the 42. 4th and 3. Bunch set. There's the snap. Hands it to the running back, nowhere to go. And he's going to be sacked for a loss all the way back to the 50-yard line. Good job, Bobby, there by the Seminole defense.
I got to tell you, I don't think anybody touched Clyde Harris on his way through. He was back there when the ball was handed off. Good job by Clyde finding that gap, getting back there, and making a mess of that handoff. Good job by the Seminole defense. Coach Gray has found something he likes, something he sees in that 5-man front. It's a really good job executing there.
Bobby Clyde Harris, 6 foot 229, junior for the Seminoles. Good to see him having some good action here tonight. Seminoles going to try to put this in one more time. Just over 2 minutes left here before the half. 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. MJ Washington is going to be your quarterback. Ball's right at the 50-yard line. Takes the snap, looks to pass. Now MJ's going to run. We'll get just positive yards up to about the 48-yard line. Gain of 2. He's second and 8.
And I think he'd like to have that one back unless it was a designed run, and it looked a little bit like a designed quarterback draw. But Kamaje Poole was standing all by himself at the 40-yard line.
48-yard line, second down and 8. We are in Harrisburg territory. Takes the snap, looks to throw, still looking to throw. He is going to throw, and it is through the hands of Tyler Bill. Would have been a first down, incomplete. That'd be a third down and 8.
Yeah, Tyler's going to dream about that one tonight. He'd like to have that back, and usually has better hands than that. Just got to squeeze it and bring it down. MJ is doing a really good job running this offense.
Third down and 8. There's the snap. Gonna throw it complete. Well, incomplete to bottom. Mercy.
Got a little case of the dropsies there.
That ball's incomplete.
I think Sikori would like to have that one back. Looked like he had some room to run. And now you're Osceola, you risk giving the football back to the Hornets. And I don't know what Coach Hooks will do here. He likes that little pooch punt. Certainly Harrisburg's not moving the football quickly. And it looks like they're going to go for it here.
4th and 8 from the 48, need the 40-yard line. Washington takes the snap, looks to throw, still looking to throw. He throws and it is complete, but it's going to be short.
And it's just short.
Needed the 41. I got the 41-yard line. Needed the 40-yard line. And that's just Bobby. You've got to know where you're at on the field and how far you've got to get the first down. That time it just didn't happen. But the throw kind of led him there. Also.
Yeah, I think the throw is what brought him back. He was past the stick. He turned to look for the football, and it was low, and he just had to go low to get it, and that brought him back across the line to gain. A little higher throw, I think that's a first down all day long.
Harrisburg will have the football at the 41-yard line. First and 10 with 1:26 left. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw. Throws complete. And just knocked the ball out of bounds. So is it they're going to say that maybe the fumble went out of bounds at the...
So that play is incomplete.
No, they're going to say it's incomplete.
Yeah, they're going to call it incomplete. Man, Dedrick Coleman, my goodness, son. He brought a load with him on that play. That's a good clean hit. His head's up, his shoulders are square. He's facing the receiver. That's textbook tackling right there. It's a good job by Dedrick Coleman.
Incomplete pass to the 41-yard line. Be second and 10 for Harrisburg. Takes the snap. Quarterback's looking to throw again. Now he goes across the middle. It's off the hands of the intended receiver. Out of bounds. Incomplete. Third down. 3rd and 10 for Harrisburg.
Yeah, he had Remington Rayford open, but he underthrew the football a little bit, and there was zone defense underneath, able to get their hands on the football and knock it down. One thing that does is that stops this clock. If you're Osceola, you're saving that time out and getting this clock to stop running.
Be third down, 3rd and 10. Quarterback takes the snap, looks to throw, still looking to throw, still looking to
his tail off. And there's the timeout by Osceola. You knew that was coming because they're going to have to punt this football. You weren't going to sit there and let them run 25 seconds off that clock.
Let's take a timeout with them. We'll be right back after a word from Veronica Thomas, licensed insurance agent.
Veronica Thomas is a licensed insurance agent with Medicare Insurance Techs. Veronica is an authorized agent who represents multiple insurance carriers and has the wealth of knowledge and experience in navigating the complex web of Medicare insurance options. For questions about all major Medicare healthcare plans, call Veronica at 870-815-4517. That's 870-815-4517. Veronica Thomas with MIT wishes the Seminoles a successful season and is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids' drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions.
And we are back. Punt formation for the Hornets. High end over in kick. Bottle's going to come up and take it at the, well, he took it at the 31. He backtracks to the 30, goes out of bounds. Also, I have it first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
That was a great punt there by the Hornets, and I did not pay attention to who the punter was, but he got all of that one and flipped the field. Just, you know, that's the best case scenario for Harrisburg there.
51 seconds left here in the second quarter. Seminoles lead 14-0 with the football at the 30-yard line. See what they want to dial up here. Washington looking to the sideline for the play. Takes the snap, looks to throw, throws the ball to Tyler Bell. Tyler Bell across the 30. I think that's Tyler Bell, maybe AJ.
It's AJ Brown.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I apologize. That's my mistake. I was looking at Tyler on the short end, Bobby, and just said his name.
Osceola's going to hurry up here. You're just trying to get him outside, get him some room to run.
AJ takes the snap again. He's going deep. This time to Tyler Bell. He's got it complete across the 30. Down, falls down at the 26-yard line.
Tyler's got to be careful right there. You got to be smart. Can't spike the football on that play. Yeah, it's just a good thing the official didn't grab the flag and pull it out. Also, you want to get set and start moving.
25-yard line, first and 10. Washington takes the snap. Throws it complete across the 20, 15, out of bounds, right at the 15-yard line. Be another first down for Osceola Seminoles, first and 10. They're going to give him the 14.
Nice pitch and catch there. AJ has the presence of mind to get out of bounds, stop the clock. You can squeeze 3 plays in here if you're smart.
14-yard line for Osceola, first and 10. And there's a stop at the play here. I think Harrisburg's calling timeout. We'll take it with them back at the word for our sponsor.
Jonathan and the E3 Solutions team in Osceola would like to wish the Osceola Seminole football team best of luck this year. E3 Solutions is your local no-cost weatherization contractor for Black Hills Energy. We sell windows, ductwork, add attic installation, and many more things. Let us help you save money. If anyone would like to sign up, they can call Jonathan at 501-697-3384. That's 501-697-3384. E3 Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles!
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids' drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
First and 10 from the 14-yard line. Washington takes the snap, throws it to the backfield. Cross the 15, cross the 10. All the way down close to the 8-yard line. Now I think Osceola's taking the timeout, and we'll take it with them after the word from our sponsor.
The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS class of 1979 extends its best wishes to Coach Robert Hooks, his coaching staff, and the 2025 Osceola Seminoles. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS class of 1979, none better. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. You are free for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company.
And we are back. Shotgun formation. 4.8 seconds left. Got it. Oh my goodness. Fumbled the football. MJ throws it to the middle of the field. Incomplete. Time runs out, folks, and that's going to end the half. With your score, Osceola 14, Harrisburg 0. We'll take a timeout. We're going to let all of our sponsors get a word in. Back to the halftime show in just a minute.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
At Big River Steel, we're not just making steel, we're shaping a smarter, cleaner future. Our innovative mini-mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins, class of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. The 50-yard line crew would like to especially wish number 0, MJ Washington, good luck on the season, and let's bring that state title back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him, and the sky is the limit. The Washington family leads by example and wants everybody to know it is time.
Destiny Hill is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Destiny supports her son, number 65, senior Garen Cook, with pride, love, and unwavering support. Destiny wants to remind her son, Garen, to keep pushing and to keep grinding as the Seminoles look to win another state championship. Destiny wishes the Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. Good luck, Garen, from your number one fan, Mom. Fox Remodeling is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling wishes the Seminoles good luck this season as the Seminoles look to make a run at another state championship. Give Fox Remodeling a call at 870-622-7004. Fox Remodeling, one call, we do it all. Life gets busy and your family's health is always a top priority. That's why at Access Medical Clinic in Osceola, we make healthcare easy and convenient. We're your trusted local source for 24-hour primary care, urgent care, and pediatrics, serving everyone from toddlers to grandparents. Walk-ins are always welcome. From preventive services, screenings, and sports physicals to urgent needs, we've got you covered right here in your community. We accept most insurance plans and also offer affordable self-pay options, making care accessible for everyone. Call 870-822-4401 or scan the QR code to schedule an appointment today. Access Medical Clinic Osceola, here for you when you need us the most.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Veronica Thomas is a licensed insurance agent with Medicare Insurance Techs. Veronica is an authorized agent who represents multiple insurance carriers and has the wealth of knowledge and experience in navigating the complex web of Medicare insurance options. For questions about all major Medicare healthcare plans, call Veronica at 870-815-4517. That's 870-815-4517. Veronica Thomas with MIT wishes the Seminoles a successful season and is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Jonathan and the E3 Solutions team in Osceola would like to wish the Osceola Seminole football team best of luck this year. E3 Solutions is your local no-cost weatherization contractor for Black Hills Energy. We sell windows, ductwork, and attic installation, and many more things. Let us help you save money. If anyone would like to sign up, they can call Jonathan at 501-697-3384. That's 501-697-3384. E3 Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to Coach Robert Hooks, his coaching staff, and the 2025 Osceola Seminoles. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. You are free for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your health care needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! The Robinson and West family want to wish the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. The Robinson and West family would like to recognize Seminole coach Andre West, Seminole player Kingston Robinson, and the future Seminoles Karen and Kyron Mosley. They would also spotlight Seminole supporter Vincent Robinson and one of the greatest Seminoles of all time, the late Chucky Robinson. The Robinson and West family are proud supporters of the Osceola Seminole Band, Seminole Athletics, and the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! Fitcher Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to student-athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Fitcher Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Fitcher Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Fitcher Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing and Renovation is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing is dedicated to delivering top quality roofing and renovation services. They are committed to excellence and 100% customer satisfaction. Project Manager Randy Slaughter is a member of the 1995 and 1997 Osceola Seminole State Championship football teams and a 1998 graduate of Osceola High School. Give Randy a call at 870-604-9533 for all your roofing and renovation needs. Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Brotherhood of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Brotherhood is an organization that lends helping hands where needed and if possible. Whether it's helping with our seniors, our school district, mentoring our young people, or giving back to our city, the Brotherhood is always there. The Brotherhood, making a difference, one life at a time. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And welcome to the halftime show. 14-0 Osceola here at the half. What you're seeing out on the field is the Lamone Owens College band. They come down and did a very good halftime show for the Osceola faithful. Bobby, look at the scoring just real quick. 10-20 left in the first quarter. 23-yard touchdown pass from number 0, MJ Washington, number 13, Kamade Poole. McGowan's extra point was good. Seminole led 7-0, and that was the only score in the first quarter. One score in the second quarter belonged to Osceola. 78-yard touchdown pass from MJ Washington to A.J. Brown. McGowan's extra point was good. 14-0 here at the half.
And you know, they had opportunities, Michael, to increase this lead, and you know that that Coach Hooks is not happy with that, leaving those points on the field. They had all these opportunities, and the defense has played better. We've seen them make some stops and get that hefty running game of the Hornets slowed down a little bit. But you know there's still there's gas in the tank there. They got to clean up some mistakes, go ahead and execute, and do a better job of getting points on the board.
No doubt about it. And Bobby, some of the things we can talk about is some of the problems that we had. You know, 4th down and 1, we have a box snap that just gets a handoff, we lose yards, and we lose that there. Also, if you get looking at another 4th down play where we lose the snap, and we don't get that either. Right here before the half, get an opportunity to put the points on the board with 4 seconds left, field goal, or we go for it. We lose the snap on the snap to MJ, and then he throws it short into the end zone. So mistakes, we still have some mistakes we've got to clean up.
That's what's that's the truth, and that's the reason you're not up 28-0, at very least 17-0. You got to know that RJ's second guessing that, or Coach Hooks is second guessing that failure to go for the field goal down here at the end of the half, but he's also got confidence in his offense that they could put the touchdown on the board. You're going for the jugular. You're trying to get this game shut down, getting in some out of the lead. It's just a couple of things that need to be cleaner, and you're going to see that probably in the second half.
I'll be looking at some games from around the conference. Again, Osceola 14, Harrisburg 0 here at the half. Over at Walnut Ridge tonight. It is Rivercrest at Walnut Ridge, pretty much first place on the line there. Right now at the half, it is Rivercrest 28, Walnut Ridge 22.
And that's a little bit closer than many people would have thought. You would have thought that would have been a little wider spread, but I'm telling you, that Walnut Ridge team is for real. Those kids execute at a high level. They have the ability to run the football like I haven't seen in a really long time. That is going to be tough going into the second half.
Well, yeah, but you got to say a little bit about what Rivercrest is doing also. Their star player goes down with a torn ACL out for the season, and they had to have the next man up. And so far, it's working for Rivercrest here tonight.
It is, and that next man up for the coach is Jaden Ralph. He gets out there, he's got a great arm, executes at a high level. Rivercrest has a wealth of weapons. They're going to be a tough out for anyone, but again, that Walnut Ridge team at home is the real deal. They're going to be tough to beat.
I want to say just real quick, we are sending our prayers up to Jaden Young, who is a quarterback slash athlete for Rivercrest, who tore his ACL. Folks, I would have loved to see what numbers he could have put up if he stayed healthy, because he was on a run that could have set all records in Rivercrest, if not statewide in some areas. And we just want to send our prayers out to Jaden Young on that injury, and man, we hope he gets rehabilitated. It sounds like it could be 8 to 10 months with surgery, but just a bad break for Jaden Young, and we want to send our prayers out to him.
Yeah, and a great kid, man. He plays hard, he works hard, he's talented, ultra talented. And that's not just, he's not just losing his football season, but he's losing his basketball season as well. He's a senior. He was looking forward to this year, opportunity to show out for coaches. I'm sure he wants to further his career in college, and you just hate to see it for such a good young man.
Manila travels to Newport. At the half, it's all Newport, 38-0. Hoxie is at Piggott tonight. All Hoxie in the second quarter, 35-6. And the one that everybody in Northeast Arkansas is watching, Bobby. Pliable is at Gosnell. And the last score we had, Gosnell 33, Pliable 6.
Now that Gosnell team is tough, man. They are definitely the real deal. They execute on a high level. Just the ability to run the football and the speed they have across the field is uncanny. They're going to make a deep run this year.
I know it's a lot of excitement up there at Gosnell tonight. Just two excellent football teams. Right now it's all Gosnell up there, and against Fly. So
Bobby, we got just a minute here. Our youth Seminoles made the playoffs. They're over at Harrisburg tomorrow for their game. The 5th grade plays at 9 o'clock, and they play Cross County, who's undefeated. And our 6th grade plays about 1:30, and they're going to play Newport. So look to be a good day of football early. You know, the weather's supposed to come in later tomorrow afternoon, but we want to say good luck to our 5th grade and 6th grade Seminoles tomorrow.
You know, and that's the proving ground. That's the foundation. That's where it starts for this Seminole High School football team. Are those 4th, 5th, and 6th graders that are out there on Saturday morning playing the game, learning the fundamentals. You got some great coaches involved. They're out there teaching kids to play the game the right way. That makes your high school, your junior high and high school program stronger. Get out and support those young kids.
Again, I want to just give a shout out to all the classes that are here. I mean, the 1980, we just showed them on the field. There's more. Just, man, I cannot tell you how great of an atmosphere we've got going on here in the stands with the Lamont College band that's here, and also on the north side out there, of everybody out there tailgating on the north side. Just a great atmosphere here at Seminole Stadium, and just that's what it's all about.
This is high school football at its finest right here.
Bobby, just real quick, without our sponsors, this does not happen. We want to thank our sponsors real quick. First National Bank of Arkansas, they are the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. We appreciate them so much for their sponsorship. Also, Access Medical Clinic of Osceola, Big River Steel, Bugmobile Pest Control, Delta Brew Coffee Company, Pinter Physical Therapy, Fox Remodeling, Free for Real Belmont Company, Gary's Pizza, Harshman Reynolds, B. Pablo, All Pro Sports Lounge, the OHS class of 1979, the Osceola School District, Roller Swift Junior Home, the Willis Clinic, Whitney Washington and family, Southern Roofing and Renovation, Medicare Insurance Tech, the Osceola Police Community Outreach, E3 Solutions, Destiny Hill and family, Harmony Health Clinic, Osceola, Joey Carr, State Representative District 34, the Brotherhood, and the Robinson and West family. Without them, Bobby, we could not do this.
Yeah, we've been blessed with sponsors from day one, people that were willing to help. And this is something that we used to do radio, and you had folks at home had to listen to the radio if you could find a channel that was broadcasting it. With the advent of the internet and it's moving forward, and social media platforms gives these smaller schools the ability to push out a product that's a quality product that's enjoyable to watch. So those folks that are living in other places can watch the football games, see the festivities, and enjoy it like they would if they were here. None of that happens without people willing to stand behind us and support us.
I also want to thank two of our local restaurants in town, three of our local restaurants in town that are streaming our Seminoles Nation feed in their restaurants tonight, and can hear it right now. That being Gary's Pizza in Osceola, always streaming us down there where you can come down, get some good food, get a good drink, and watch the Seminole Nation and also the Seminole football on Friday night. Also, All Pro Sports Lounge. Jose Marquez has All Pro Sports Lounge there in Osceola. Great place to get wings, all kind of food, great drinks. They're streaming us on the big screen tonight. And also, Katie Ledoux's Cajun Eatery and Bar and Cajun Hub, and them down there on Phillips Drive. Folks, if you hadn't been to Katie Ledoux's Cajun Eatery and Bar, you're missing out. I mean, that's a new place here in Osceola that's streaming our game every Friday night. We appreciate Cajun Hub for doing that. Bobby's got great seafood. He's got great everything. I was going to tell you, out here the Hush Puppies are off the chain. If you hadn't found out where they're at, they're on Phillips Drive in Osceola. You can look them up on Facebook as Katie Ledoux's Cajun Eatery and Bar. Just excellent place. We appreciate all three restaurants for streaming us on
for the Seminoles.
That gives people the opportunity to go out and get a good meal, sit down and watch the Seminoles play football. And I got to tell you, you're right about Cajun Bucks, man. That place is on point. That man can cook.
No doubt about it. And, Bobby, I'm big on Cajun food anyway. I've tried my hand at some gumbo and some jambalaya. I think I've mastered the gumbo, I'm just going to tell you. But I heard Buckingham got some of the best gumbo in the world down there. And, it's Cajun. What I mean by that is you watch them boys that cook down in Louisiana, it's gonna be hot. If it ain't nothing else, it's gonna be hot.
If you ain't sweating, you ain't eating.
And I know Jose up there, he's got some wings. I hear they got all different kind of wings at All Pro Sports Lounge. And there's not a bad set of wings up there. Jose told me the other day, you just need to come try them. And I know that Gary and Billy ended up down there at the pizza place, Gary's Pizza. They've got everything. I mean, any kind of pasta, pizza, sandwiches, whatever you want, they've got it. They're streaming down there. All three of these establishments, you can get you a cold drink if you want to, or they got the best sweet tea there is. So whatever you want to do, it's there.
I got to tell you, man, I think we need to start a new program right here live on the Osceola Seminole Nation live stream. We need to have a gold star sponsor. One of those three gonna have to bring us some food, man, so we can talk about it on the air.
Just like gang.
I need a pizza. I need Jose to bring me some of them wings. I need Cajun Buck to bring me some scrimps. We can try them right here on the air and give them a shout out. And I know I'm gonna get several text messages here in just a little bit telling me why we ain't getting no food.
No, that's what they're gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you probably done had enough.
That's exactly what they're gonna tell me.
We appreciate all of our sponsors. Surely appreciate everybody that streams our service here. Folks, one time, if you're on Facebook, please like our page, please follow our page, share it. It doesn't do nothing to help us, folks. It doesn't cost you any money. It's not gonna track you. It's just gonna let Facebook world know that you care about us and you're watching the Seminole Nation. And all you folks over on YouTube, please follow our page. Please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. That way you'll know every time that the Seminole Nation is live, folks. Again, free to do. They're not going to track you. They're not going to come to your house and ask you why you're tracking Seminole Nation. It just helps us out so much. Thank you so much. Cash Fan's going to take the fair catch at about the 41, 42-yard line. I'm going to take it right there. So please subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Hit the notification bell. That way you'll know every time the Seminole Nation is live. And if you're on Facebook, share our page. Hit the like button. Follow us, please.
Those follows and those subscriptions go a long way toward pushing the product out. It gives us an opportunity to reach wider audiences, and we certainly appreciate everyone that does that.
First and 10 for Osceola at the 42-yard line. 4 wide receivers set. MJ Washington is your quarterback. Fabius Hughes is to his left. Looking to the sideline. MJ changes the play. Walks to the line of scrimmage. Changes the play. One man's in motion. We got 2 men in motion. There's the snap. And we're going to have a illegal procedure. We're going to have.
Yeah, you both can't be moving at the same time, and I don't know. Fabius Hughes looked a little unsure of what the play call was and what he was supposed to be doing. Again, those are those mental errors that you got to clean up.
Hey, Bobby, I mean, it's because you're seeing Fabius back in the backfield, 3rd string running back behind Colin Bragg and A-Tron Schools, both that are hurt.
And that just tells you right there, he's getting the first team snaps this week, and he's going to learn. He'll clean that up.
4 wide receivers set, shotgun formation for MJ Washington. He takes the snap, looks to throw, still looking to throw. Now he's going to run to his right. Now he's going to throw it off the back foot. He's got a man. That's Bonner to catch at the 25-yard line. Huge gain for the Seminoles, and they're going to give him about the 23-yard line, 1st and 10 Osceola.
And he had his choice of receivers there. He had Corey Bonner back there, and he also had Kamaje Poole running free back there. Good job by MJ Washington to get outside the pocket, get away from the pressure, and get the football out there where Bonner could catch it.
23-yard line, 1st and 10. Takes the snap, hands it off to Hughes. Cross the 20, cross the 15, takes over the 10, the 5, and that is a touchdown! 23-yard touchdown run by Fabius Hughes.
Just an outside zone there, and Fabius takes the corner, and once he gets it turned, turns on the jets, uses that speed to get down the sideline. You couldn't ask for a better start for the Seminoles.
That is the first touchdown for Fabius Hughes at the Seminoles. McGowan's going to attempt the extra point. There is a snap. Hold it down. Kick is up. It is good. 11:30 left in the third quarter. Osceola 21, Harrisburg 0. We'll take a timeout. Be right back.
If you've been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering, please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your healthcare needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. 23-yard touchdown run by number 28, Fabius Hughes. McGowan's extra point is good. 21-0 here in the third quarter.
Good start there for the Seminoles, man. You couldn't have scripted it much better. You had the early penalty, but after that, 2 explosive plays, take it to the house and increase the lead.
McGowan's going to kick off for the Seminoles. He approaches the football. Line drive kick's going to be taken at the 10-yard line up across the 15 to the 20. Trying to find some room. Makes a man miss at the 25. Still running across the 30-yard line. Close to the 34-yard line. Good run right there. Good return. First and 10 for the Hornets.
That's Grayson Harkey, and he did. He just didn't want to go down. He made a couple of good cuts there. That's a good starting position for the Hornets.
11:21 left here in this third quarter. Seminoles have a 21-0 lead over Harrisburg. One wide receiver to the far side. There's the snap, hands it to the running back. He's got positive yards all the way up to the 39-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain. It's going to bring up second and 5.
Again, that's that inside zone, and it's right off the center's right side. And, you know, that's been a problem for Osceola all year. And they were able to clean it up a little bit in the first half, but Harrisburg sees something they like.
39-yard line, second and 5. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. Hit in the backfield. Going to get back up to the line of scrimmage. Or they're going to give him maybe to the 40. It'll be a 1-yard gain to bring up third and 4.
And that's what you call a sellout blitz to stop the run. There were 9 guys on the line of scrimmage right there in that play, and it worked out for the Seminoles. They get the stop, no gain. We got a third and about 4. You try to get a good stop here and get this Hornet offense off the field.
Third down and 4 from the 40-yard line. Takes a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. Positive yards, and it's going to be a foot race across the field. Throws a man away at the 40. Still running at the 30, at the 20, 10, 5, and that is a touchdown. That is a 60-yard touchdown, Bobby.
That's Javen Thompson, and I tell you, he just he was hit numerous times and just continued to shed tacklers. He threw a vicious stiff arm on Tyler Bell and just nearly knocked him down. That's a great run by Javen Thompson. You see that young man's strength.
Hornets going to go for 2. Got a flag on the play. Illegal procedure against Harrisburg. We'll replay the try.
And that's a backbreaker for Harrisburg there. You're at the 2-yard line. You're going to get opportunity to get 2 points. Now you're backed up at the 8-yard line, and just a much more difficult try.
Harrisburg's going to retry the 2-point conversion here. 7 on the play clock. There's the snap. Quarterback looks to throw, still looks to throw. Throws, and it's complete, but it's going to be well short of the 2-point conversion. 10:03 left in the third. Osceola 21, Harrisburg 6. Be right back.
The Robinson and West family want to wish the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. The Robinson and West family would like to recognize Seminole coach Andre West, Seminole player Kingston Robinson, and the future Seminoles Karen and Kyron Mosley. They would also spotlight Seminole supporter Vincent Robinson and one of the greatest Seminoles of all time, the late Chucky Robinson. The Robinson and West family are proud supporters of the Osceola Seminole Band, Seminole Athletics, and the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! Victor Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Victor Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Victor Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Victor Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Harrisburg's on the board with a 60-yard touchdown run. By number 1, Javen Thompson. 2-point conversion was no good. 21-6 here, 10:03 left in this third quarter. Comes the onside kick. Bounces just like it's supposed to. And Harrisburg's got it. Harrisburg's got it. Going to have it in great field position down at about the 36-yard line.
The ball came off of Seminoles' hands and bounced right into Corbin Barker's hands, and he advanced the football up the field. And again, you can't let this thing get away from you. Now you got a Harrisburg Hornet team that's starting to believe they can get back in the football game right here. You just got to play defense here.
They couldn't. They're going to give it to them where they got it from. You can't advance it.
Yeah, you can't advance it. That's correct.
So it'll be first and 10 for Harrisburg at their 46-yard line. Bobby, I've said it since week 1. The minimal mistakes just hurt you so bad.
They do. They do. They're killer.
There's the snap. Hands it to the running back. No, ball's on the ground. Still on the ground. And we got to fight for it. And let's see. See who's got it. They're going to give it to Harrisburg. Lost back to the 49-yard line. So it's going to be up second down at 15.
I didn't see who was in the backfield, but they were in the backfield about as quick as the football was.
Second and 15 from the 49. There's a snap. Number 1's going to keep it. He gets to the outside, and he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and we've got a flag on the play. Now, it looks like another face mask, Bobby, if that's what the call is. We'll see.
And the direct snap by Javen Thompson outside zone, and if that's the third face mask tonight, that's got to be a point of emphasis going forward.
Yep,
it is.
Against the Seminoles.
And you're right, that's the third one tonight. Another killer. And Bobby, but I mean, you know, Harrisburg is tipping their cap every time. When 7's in the ball game, he's handing it off. When you see one chicken at quarterback, you know he's going to keep the football. I mean, you should think whoever's looking at the defense saying 1's in there, he's going to run the football. So you got a key on him. And right now, watch this. 1 is your quarterback. He's the bigger of the runners. Takes the snap, hands it to the running back that time, and he's going to have positive yards, get a first down, across the 35 to the 34.
That's the same style of offense that you see Coach Hook use. You put your best player out there, and certainly Javen Thompson is their best runner. You snap him the football direct, and you try to fool the defense into believing exactly what you said, that he's going to run it every time. You try to hit a quick popper there with number 3, Grayson Harker. It's just, but it's zone run plays, and you've got to defend the zone run play with your run fits.
Takes the snap, hands it to him again. Side steps the Seminoles for about 1 yard. See where they mark it at, probably the 33-yard line. Second and 9 for the Hornets.
And again, there's Grayson Harkey going taking the handoff and trying to find some room there off tackle. You just have to play disciplined football here, Michael. They're heavy to one side. They seem to favor the side they're heavy to. Those are your keys. If you're a linebacker, you're going to look at them right now. They're heavy to the near side. You got to think the football's coming this way.
Fair snap. He's going to keep it this time. And just like we talked about, there's a fumble this time, though. Ball's on the ground. And it's still on the ground. And Osceola's got it. That's a big turnover right there, Bob, because you just saw exactly what I told you was going to happen. Every time one's in the ball game, 9 times out of 10, he carries the football, and that time he calls it up.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. They go heavy to that side. They fake the handoff there. It's an option. It's an option that the quarterback has to hand it or keep it. On that particular play, Thompson decided to keep it. He had an opening on the other side right off the guard. He just coughed the football up.
7:28 left in the third quarter. Osceola 21, Harrisburg 6. Seminoles have the ball first and 10 on the 20-yard line. 2 wide receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Watches quarterback. He takes the snap. It was a high snap, but nevertheless, they're going to make maybe a yard out of this. Then bring up 2nd and 9.
And you got to give Fabius Hughes credit for running hard there. He was hitting the backfield. Could have been dropped for a loss. And he just powered through that tackle and gets some positive yards.
Offsides against the defense there.
And went with the hard count and got the nose tackle to jump.
2nd and 5 is what you got.
Outside penalty against the Hornet, 5-yard penalty. Complete 2nd down.
Still 4 wide receivers set for the Seminoles from the 25. Hands it to Bonner, and again we've got 3 Seminoles in motion. And right now, Bobby, the speed sweep
Lead procedure against the Seminoles
is not working due to everybody moving around.
And it was there. You had Harrisburg fooled. You were heavy to the boundary side of the field, coming back to the field, and it was wide open. There was one defender, and I like my chances with Corey Bonner at full speed against one defender.
2nd and 10 from the 20. Takes the snap, throws complete to Bonner. Bonner sidesteps the man at the 20, 25, and he's going to get up to about the 20, 26, maybe the 27-yard line. 3rd down, Bobby, and 3.
Right there, you see the elusiveness of Corey Bonner in space. You get him the football in space, and he makes people miss. That's why those jet sweeps, those speed sweeps are so important. You just got to execute. The Seminole offense has got to learn to execute those plays.
3rd and 3 from the 27-yard line. Shotgun formation for Osceola. Quarterback's going to keep it this time right up the middle, across the 30. 35-40 at the foot race flag on the play. He's going to score easily, but we've got a flag all the way back to the 26-yard line. And we'll see what it's for.
It's going to be right in the area holding you, Nep. They called it. There's another explosive play. MJ Washington to the house. He outruns everybody, but somebody got a handful of jersey.
And Robert Brooks is not saying anything about it. So that means that he saw it.
He knows it happened.
And it's a good run for MJ right there. But he's slow getting back.
He's tired.
Penalty's going to take us all the way back to about the 16-yard line. Tyler Bell checks in at quarterback. 4 wide receivers set.
Got him again.
Harrisburg jumps offside.
Flag on the play.
And people think, well, okay, it's just 5 yards. But, folks, that's the difference in 3rd and 13 and 3rd and 8. That's a huge difference.
Ball goes up to the 22-yard line. Be 3rd down and 8. Needs a 30-yard line.
3rd down and 8 for the Noles.
the defense over. 4 on the play clock. Osceola's going to take a timeout. Take a timeout with them. Back in the word from Southern Roofing and Renovation.
Southern Roofing and Renovation is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing is dedicated to delivering top quality roofing and renovation services. They are committed to excellence and 100% customer satisfaction. Project Manager Randy Slaughter is a member of the 1995 and 1997 Osceola Seminole State Championship football teams and a 1998 graduate of Osceola High School. Give Randy a call at 870-604-9533 for all your roofing and renovation needs. Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local.
And we are back. 5:45 left in this third quarter. Osceola 21, Harrisburg 6. Seminoles have the ball. Third down, 3rd and 8 from the 22-yard line.
You cannot hurt yourself here with a penalty.
Washington takes a snap. Now he's going to look, still looking. Now he's going to go deep. He's got a pool coming over, and it's just knocked down. Knocked down incomplete. It's going to bring up a 4th down, 4th and 8 for Osceola.
It was underthrown enough to allow Javen Thompson to get back and get his hand on it. You got to think Osceola's going to punt the football here.
4th down, 4th and 8 from the 22. Seminoles should be in punt formation here. There is a snap. Line drive kick, taken at about the 42-yard line. And it's a great job right there by the kickoff or punt three, and no gain on the return.
That's Dedrick Coleman getting down there, getting his hands on the receiver, getting him on the ground. It's a good job there by Dedrick Coleman.
Well, Bobby, you've seen some turnovers, punts here in this third quarter. A little bit different we've seen in the first half.
Yeah, and you just got to think that, you're shooting yourself in the foot. But, one of the things that you have to remember is you got a lot of kids in the football game that haven't played a lot.
Again, that's number 1. That's Thompson on the carry. Right across to the 50-yard line. 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4.
But you got a lot of kids that haven't played a lot. They're playing significant minutes for the first time all year. And that, one thing that'll cause you to make a mistake is being tired. And I'm sure some of these kids, they're a little bit tired right now, and those mistakes will come.
There is a snap, and it's number 3 this time. He cuts it up. He's got positive yards, and he's got a first down all the way to the 40-yard line. It's a good run right there. Run by everybody, Bob.
I got to tell you right there, I'm looking at the defensive backs with the Seminoles, and they're kind of just standing around. And what it is, it's not lazy. They're expecting a lineman or a linebacker to make that tackle. They're going to have to come downhill and challenge this run game.
Same play again. Yep, same play again. About a 2-yard gain this time. 2nd and 8 after that. A little bit better job this time.
It was a little better job there by the defensive end. Kamaje Poole gets in there, gets his nose in there, and makes a tackle. But what you have to worry about is you have to worry about the pull. So you're going to set up strong side. They're going to look for the running back, Harkey. But you got to be aware that Javen Thompson can pull this thing, and he's got the wheels to take it for the house.
So you just hit both of them. There's a snap, and he's going to get behind the running back, trying to get to the outside. He does get to the outside. We'll see where they mark him out at. They're going to mark him out at about the 33-yard line. That's going to bring up a 3rd down, 3rd and about 2, what you're looking at, almost 3.
And if you're sitting here looking for a positive as a Seminole fan, one positive about this is, man, this clock is ticking. And with Harrisburg trying to be very run-centric, they want to run the football. They're eating up a lot of time that they have left to try and come back in this football game.
3rd and 3. Everything's in tight. There's the snap. Quarterback again is going to keep it. He's got the first down, and he's still running. Carrying the pile. They're trying to rip the ball out. Finally, they blow it dead at the 25-yard line. That's going to be a first down for Harrisburg.
And you know, you really like to see the kids ripping at the football and trying to get it out of there, but you got to get the guy on the ground. We're standing and stand up and continue to gain yardage while we're trying to strip the football. Somebody needs to lay a lick and get the guy on the ground.
1st and 10 for the Hornets on the 25-yard line. There's a snap, and it's number 3 again. He's got positive yards close to the 20-yard line. That's a 5-yard, right at a 5-yard gain. Gonna bring up the 2nd and 5.
You know, Coach Jarrett really likes what he's getting with Grayson Harkey right now. He's getting the bulk of the carries, and he's doing a really good job. He's executing at a high level. That's 7 yards or 6 yards on first down.
Quarterback takes the snap, hands it to him again. And he's going to have another first down across the 15 to the 13-yard line. Another first down for the Hornets. Right now, they're just whooping our defensive line.
That's what it is. The offensive front of the Hornets have taken control of the football game. They're pushing your Seminole defensive line around a little bit. They really like what they've got with Harkey right now.
So we got a timeout. Timeout on the field. We're going to take it with them. Back at the word from All Pro Sports Lounge.
All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand. Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles!
And we are back. 2:46 left in the third quarter. Osceola 21, Harrisburg 6. Ball's marked at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Harrisburg Hornets. And Bobby, the defensive line is going to have to step up right here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way. Again, it has a lot to do with run fits. I refuse to believe that the athletes on that Harrisburg front line are better than the Seminoles, but right now they're having their way with them, and I think it's more about execution and being in position, being in the proper position to make the tackles.
See, everything's heavy on the right side. There's a snap. Hands it to number 3. He's across the 10, across the 5, and that's an easy touchdown. Touchdown, Harrisburg.
Takes it in on the right side.
You got to ask yourself, are we tired? Are we focused? Because I'm going to tell you, the effort on the back end doesn't look like it's at 100% right now.
I agree. Going for 2. Upman has it. He walks right into the end zone. That's number 12. That's Corbin Parker. 2-point conversion is good. 2:40 left in this third quarter. Osceola 21. Harrisburg 14.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Roll us Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
And we are back. 13-yard touchdown run by number 3, Grayson Harkey. Corbin Barker runs a two-point conversion in. 21-14. Bob, we got a ball game.
Hey, you absolutely have a ball game, and again, it's, you know, you allow this team to hang around, and you're not executing at a high level right now, offensively or defensively. Hey, look, these Hornets want to win.
Comes the onside kick again. This time Tyler Bell's there. He makes the onside recovery, and we're going to have a great field position at the 50-yard line.
Good job by Tyler Bell. What I liked about that is he didn't sit back and let the ball come to him. He went and got the football. He got to it before it makes it to 10 yards. Great job there. Good awareness and good execution by Tyler Bell.
It's one of his hands guys. Got great hands. He put him in the right position. First and 10 for Osceola at the 50. Washington's going to be your quarterback. Hughes to his left, 4 wide receiver set. Incomplete pass.
I'm sorry, MJ just sailed that one, but I got to tell you, Michael, I'm a little concerned with the body language down there. The Seminoles don't look engaged at all.
Just a big difference from the first half and second half. I agree with that. 4 wide receivers set this time. Shotgun formation. MJ's going to follow his blocker, trying to get to the outside, and they're going to have him for a loss.
I'm going to tell you right now, the team in white, the Harrisburg Hornets, want to win this football game. They have a desire that they're hungry to win this football game, and the team in purple is just going through the motions. And they better figure this out really quickly, or they're going to be in trouble quick.
Third down and 11. It was a long back to the 49-yard line. Four wide receivers at this time. Got to get to the 40-yard line for the first down. 3 on the play clock. There's the snap. Quarterback looks to throw, still looks to throw. Going to go deep. Looking for Tyler Bell. And he is just wrapped up by 2 defenders for Harrisburg. That's going to be a pass interference to go to Harrisburg, and then give Osceola first down.
Yeah, and Remington Raper says, you know what? I'm going to get a flag on me, but I'm not giving you a touchdown. So he makes the choice to go ahead and engage with Tyler Bell and gets the call against him. But quite frankly, that's probably a touchdown-saving play.
Mark it off to the 36-yard line of Harrisburg. That is a first down for Osceola. Got 3 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Washington's going to be your quarterback. Takes the snap, runs to the right, trying to get to the outside across the 30, 25. Going to fall down to 20. Another first down for Osceola. Good run by MJ Washington.
Yeah, that direct snap, that wildcat motion there, turn it into an outside zone and get out there, man. MJ hits the hole hard and he hits it fast. That's the MJ Washington we all love to watch play football.
Ball's at the 20-yard line, first and 10 for Osceola. Washington throws the out to Bonner. No, it's just incomplete. Hits him right in the hands, Bobby. Exactly where you got to hit the hit, man. Just didn't make sense.
Just a lack of concentration right there by Scory Bonner. He's done a good job all night. He's played a really fine ball game. But you can't take plays off. You've got to focus on every play. And you got to bear down, and especially at this point in time, deep in the ball game, you got to make that catch.
Second and 10 from the 20-yard line. There's the snap. Looks to throw. Now he's going to roll. Now he's going to take off. Crosses the field. 15, 10. Makes a man miss the 10. And he's going to finally go down to about the 6-yard line. Good run by MJ Washington, and it's going to be a first down. down.
It's good seal block out there by A.J. Brown. Even though he's not involved in the play there, he comes back to him. That's why I tell kids all the time, you got to play hard. No matter if the ball's going the other way or you're not involved in the play, you still have to play hard because you never know when that play is going to come back to you.
Ball at the 6-yard line. First and goal for Osceola. Washington takes the snap, hands it to Hughes. Hughes runs over his own lineman, and he's going to have no gain at the 6.
Yeah, he just ran up the back of the tackle there and couldn't really get started there because of that block.
Okay, on the play, second down.
I think that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter, and it is. Seminoles lead 21-14 at the end of the third quarter. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to let our sponsors get a word in. Back for the fourth quarter here in just a minute.
The Brotherhood of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Brotherhood is an organization that lends helping hands where needed and if possible. Whether it's helping with our seniors, our school district, mentoring our young people, or giving back to our city, the Brotherhood is always there. The Brotherhood, making a difference, one life at a time. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back, start of the fourth quarter, 21-14, Osceola leading, knocking on the door at the 6-yard line, second and goal, Bobby.
And this is a big possession right here. You need to get this thing back to a 2-score lead. The way Harrisburg's been moving the football in the second half, you don't want to come away with 3 here or no points. So look, everybody's tired and it's been a hard fought ball game, but man, you got to dig down right here and execute.
Second and goal from the 6. Washington is your quarterback. 4 wide receivers set. Takes the snap, runs to his right, finds a hole, crosses the 5, drags the man to the goal line, and we are in for a Seminole touchdown. M.J. Washington, 6-yard touchdown run.
That's just a design quarterback run right there, and MJ just looking at his options. He's hunting for the hole, and he's just patient. You love to see that patience from a runner, and MJ is so strong. He just carries defenders into the end zone.
Extra point coming from Jeremiah McGowan.
Number 19, Jeremiah McGowan, over the extra point.
They're at the snap. Hold is down. Kick is up, and it's blocked this time.
And it's blocked.
11:52 left in the ball game. Osceola 27. Harrisburg 14. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
And we are back. Osceola has just scored on a 6-yard touchdown run by M.J. Washington. The extra point was no good. 27-14, 11:52 left in this ball game. And still a lot of ball game left, Bobby.
There's a lot of ball game to play here. You got 11:52. I mean, you barely scratched the surface in the fourth quarter. You just got to come out here and start playing a little harder. I know you're tired. I know it's been a long football game. It's been hard fought, but man, you're gonna have to turn the energy up somewhere.
Jeremiah McGowan's going to kick off for Osceola. Line drive kick, taking it to the 13-yard line.
The 8-yard line across the 20, 25, 30-yard line. Still dragging Seminoles to the 35-yard line, and finally they're going to run him out of bounds.
Thompson with a strong run on the kickoff.
He just
takes it out to the 36-yard line where the Hornets will have first and 10.
and I'm pretty sure this will happen this week in practice, but I think we'd be running tackling circuits for about 3 days.
I think they've been doing it every week, Bobby. 36-yard line, first and 10 for Harrisburg. One wide receiver to the near side. Shotgun formation. Thompson is their quarterback. Takes the snap. Keeps it. Positive yards. 40, 45, 50, 45, all the way down to the 40-yard line. Good run right there by number 1. It's Javen Thompson.
He's right back there on the inside zone, right through the A-gap, and he's just blocking it up better than Osceola's responding to it.
We're going to have a man call
get offsides.
Yeah, we're all sides. 5-yard penalty against Osceola. Be first and 5 for 35.
Man, there's a serious lack of focus right now on that Seminole side. Of course, Coach Hooks is letting Mekhi Diggs know about it.
One keeps it again. He's got the first down at the 30-yard line. So it'll be first down, first and 10 for the Harrisburg Hornets.
And that's Javen Thompson again. He's running out of that Wildcat style formation, direct snap. It's a design quarterback run, and it's working for the Hornets.
First and 10 Hornets.
Takes the snap. That time, nowhere to go. Lost back to the 33-yard line. Be second down and 12.
Has some confusion there at the mesh point between Harkey and Thompson. I think Harkey believed that Thompson was going to hold the football. He just didn't take it, and Thompson was trying to give it to him. It's a break for Osceola. There was an opening there for Thompson in the interior.
Hands it to the running back. He's knocked down at the 31-yard line. That's a 1 yard, about a 1 yard gain. Going to bring up a third down, third and 11.
Good job there by Fabius Hughes and Kamaje Poole there. Poole on the pursuit, not giving up on the play, and Fabius trying to set that edge and get the running back on the ground.
Got to watch the play call right here. Third and 11. Got to watch the football. And that's going to be a false start. False start on number 70. 5-yard penalty. Third and 16.
Luke Henley came out of that stance. He's trying to get him a little head start. I can't fault the lineman though, man. You stay bent over the whole game. Every once in a while you got to lean back.
Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to keep it. Nowhere to go this time. He just moved him to the line. Mercy, that's number 14, Mekhi Diggs, Bobby.
Well, he brought some energy, and that's what this Osceola football team needs, is somebody with some energy. And Mekhi Diggs is absolutely playing with that energy. Great stop there, move them back, get them in a fourth and forever.
Yeah, it's fourth down. Let's see, 17 is what you're looking at. Again, watch the football right here. Don't give him 5 yards back. Need a big stop right here. There's a snap. Quarterback looks to throw. Throws right in the middle of the field, and it is incomplete. It's the turf, and it'll be a turnover on down. And Bobby, you saw this like I did. 7 comes back in at quarterback. You know they're going to throw the football.
They're going to throw the football, and Kamaje Poole there gets his hands on the football. It's nearly a catch. It wouldn't have gotten him the first down anyway. It's a good job there by the Seminole defense.
Now it's going to be a first down for Osceola at the 37-yard line. And Bob, what you need is an 8-minute and 59-second drive just to run this clock out. That's what you got to do.
And if you can't do that, you need points. You got to have something positive here, even if it's a field goal. Get some points.
Washington is your quarterback in the backfield. He takes the snap, looks to throw, still looks to throw, rolls to his
AJ coming back to the football, and it's a first down. But we've got a flag. I'm sorry, missed the flag. Holding against Osceola, and that's going to negate that play.
You know, and that's frustrating, and I'm sure it's frustrating for Coach Hooks. And you go out and you make the big play, and MJ's working his butt off, and then you just make a bonehead mistake and negate the whole thing.
Like I said, negate.
Man, you're coming on, man.
Working on it, man. I've been taking classes.
Get down.
First down for Osceola, way back at the about the 27-yard line. Washington takes the snap, looks to throw. Now he's going to step up, nowhere to go, and they're going to have him for a sack. Sack back to about the 22, 23-yard line.
He had Corey Bonner running a post right into the middle of the field, but MJ just didn't have time to get the throw off. The Lions got to do a little better job blocking it up there, but Harrisburg brought the house. They brought more than Osceola had blocking. You got to know that's going to happen here, so you look at a draw or maybe a quick screen to the outside or something to offset that pressure.
Ball on the 24-yard line. Changing the play. Snap, throws it to A.J. Brown. He gets to the outside, 25, 30, 35, 40, and finally going to go out of bounds at the 43-yard line. That's a good gain. It's going to be a third down for the Seminoles.
And that's why Robert Hooks is the head coach of the Osceola Seminoles, and I'm sitting up here in the press box talking like I know what I'm talking about. But he does exactly what I said there. You've got to offset that pressure that Harrisburg is bringing. They're bringing more than you can block. Get the ball out quick, run a screen, you run a little bubble screen there to the outside, and you get a good gain to get you in third and manageable.
Yeah, third and about 6 is what you're looking at. Ball's at the 43-yard line. Got to get to the 49. Quarterback takes the snap, throws the ball to A.J. on the other side, and it's incomplete. Just didn't get the block, Bobby. If Poole gets the block right there, A.J. catches the football.
Well, and that's the thing, though. The football's high and the timing's off. Kamaje probably gets that block if that ball is on time and on target, because A.J.'s not going to have to jump and hesitate. He can go get the ball and be moving forward.
Fourth down, 4th and 6 for Osceola. Bell's going to reset on the far side. Takes the snap, looks to throw. Now he's going to throw the ball deep. He's got a receiver, and it is incomplete. Had Poole wide open, and he just could not bring it in.
And I got to tell you, that is an awesome play design there. You've been throwing the turn screens. You give them that look again, and you release Kamaje Poole down the field, and it was there. It was there.
Yeah, but I mean, did you need 20 yards down the field? You just needed 6 yards. I mean, I'd like to see maybe like a 10-yard stop. You know, yes, he should have caught the football. Let's get that out of the way. But I don't know. Nevertheless, Harrisburg got the football back, 1st and 10. Hands it to the running back. He's trying to find positive yards. They got him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. He's taken down 10.
Yeah, and there you see Mekhi Diggs again. He's in there. You also see number 66, Willie Robinson in there, and this younger group of kids is starting to find a little more energy, a little more fire.
Quarterback takes the snap, looks to throw this time. Still looking to throw. Now he's going to throw across the drain. He's got a man, and it is complete. Complete at the 18-yard line, and that time, Bobby, our receiver didn't run with him. I mean, our D-back didn't run with him.
I don't know what Cash Spann is doing back there. He's running just behind the receiver, and he just lets him catch the football.
Running back's got the football. Across the 10. Still pushing the pile. They're finally going to stop it at the 6-yard line.
And there's that tackling demon again. And hey guys, this football game's not over. This defense has got to wake up and try to tackle.
Ball's on the 6-yard line. First and goal for the Hornets. They're in a hurry. There's a snap. Number 1 keeps it this time. Finally going to go down at the original line of scrimmage. Second and goal from the 6. That time Cash Manning came in and made a good tackle.
Yeah, Cash made up for it a little bit right there. He crashes from the outside and gets Jaden Thompson on the ground.
Second and goal from the 6-yard line. I'd like to see a little bit more of that on your defense. Takes the snap. Now you're going to run to his left, looking for room. Ball's on the ground. You're going to pick it up at the 15. It's a foot race at the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Look out, folks. There goes Gregory Bonner. He's going to run all the way through the Seminole run through. It is a touchdown, and we've got flags all over the field late. And let's see if it's going to hold.
I got to tell you that Tyler Bell is running down the field and he's blocking for Bonner. He's in front of the pursuing Harrisburg Hornet. I don't know what these calls will be, but we'll find out.
Whatever it is, it was late. Let's just see.
It was really late. And so Corey Bonner doesn't get into the end zone without Tyler Bell.
Waiting on the white hat. Give us a signal. It's going to be a personal foul against Warner Ridge. I'm sorry, Hornets. Against Harrisburg. And it'll be on the kickoff. So, hey, 85 yards, Bobby. 85 yards. Bubble recovered for a touchdown.
And I didn't see what the call was, but there were 3 flags, so it definitely happened. And they didn't really give us any indication what the personal foul was.
McGowan's going to attempt the extra point.
Jeremiah McGowan for the extra point.
Kicks down, holds it up, and it is good. Well, wait a minute, we've got a play. Illegal procedure against Osceola to run the re kick.
5-yard penalty. Retry the extra point.
Jeremiah would have been good from about 40 right there on that kick. So just line him up and let's do it again.
Back it up 5, we're going to kick the extra point again. This time right at the 15, so it'll be a 25-yard extra point. Seminoles gets the snap. Tyler Bill's going to run it in. It's a 2-point conversion. It's good. 5:44 left in this ball game. Osceola 35, Harrisburg 14. Take a timeout. Be right back.
Big River Steel, we're not just making steel, we're shaping a smarter, cleaner future. Our innovative mini mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
And we are back. Tyler Bell runs a 2-point conversion, and it was good after an 85-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown by number 4, that's Corey Bonner. After the play, we have an unsportsmanlike conduct against Osceola. So, Bobby, what happened? The personal foul against Warner Ridge was supposed to, give Osceola. Harrisburg, I'm sorry.
Should have been kicking from the 50, and now we're back at the 40. you just got to respect the belief in the Seminole special teams that Coach Hooks has to call that onside kick. Now we know Jeremiah can kick the football into the end zone, well executed, and now it allows you to run this clock.
5:38 left in this ball game. Seminoles leading 35-14 over the Harrisburg Hornets. Ball sitting at the 44-yard line of Harrisburg, first and 10 for Osceola. Washington will stay in at quarterback. Got one wide receiver to the near side, two to the far side.
They're going to have to hurry.
I don't think we're going to get this over. The 25-second clock is reset. Miss that lineman.
Yeah.
Turn the snap. Hands it to Baby Hughes. Nowhere to go. Defense is all over that. That's a loss back to the 48-yard line. About a 4-yard loss, second and 14.
Just trying to run a little outside zone there. I got to tell you, they didn't gain a lot of yardage, but I'm not sure that Coach Hooks is upset with that because that clock is ticking away.
Second down, 14 for the Seminoles. Seminoles are in no hurry. They're going to run this play clock down as far as they can. It's under 10 right now. There's the snap. Going to hand it to Bonner. Bonner trying to get to the outside. He does. 45. Across the 40. 35-yard line.
Even number 4 is Corey Bonner.
They're going to be just short of the first down by about a yard. It's going to bring up a
Takes it to the 35-yard line, setting up a third
and one.
And that's the first time the fly sweep or the jet sweep has worked tonight, and you see why they've been trying to run it. So Corey Bonner with the football in his hands is electric. He's running full speed, but you got to give credit to A.J. Brown because without his blocking on the outside, that play doesn't happen.
3rd and 1 for Osceola at the 35. There's a snap.
Now
We're going to have a timeout, I believe. Nope, delay game.
Yep, I don't think they got the timeout in.
Yep.
You know, and you're thinking, hey, we're making this clock move and we're deep in this ball game. But man, you go from 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 6. You got to get the play in and get the ball snapped.
Ball's back to the 40-yard line. 3rd down and 6 for Osceola. There's the snap. Quarterback looks to throw. Still looking to throw. Going right down to A.J. And it is caught across the goal line. And that is a touchdown. Seminoles. 40-yard pitch and catch from M.J. Washington. A.J. Brown.
Another pretty throw by M.J. It's right there, man. He drops it on a dime, and A.J. does the rest. Good execution by the Seminole offense.
Extra point coming from Jeremiah McGowan. Harrisburg's got a player down. They're going to 10-2 first. Just a pretty pass right there from M.J. Washington.
Yes, it was.
To Anthony Brown.
It's good to see that Harrisburg player on his feet and getting off the field.
kick is up.
Okay.
And it is good.
The extra point.
4:33 left in this ball game. Osceola 42, Harrisburg 14. Take a timeout. We'll be right back. Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins, class of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. The 50-yard line crew would like to especially wish number 0, MJ Washington, good luck on the season, and let's bring that state title back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him, and the sky is the limit. The Washington family leads by example and wants everybody to know it is time. And we are back. 4:33 left in this ball game. 42-14, Osceola leading, and Bobby, Osceola has really opened up this game here pretty much from the start of this fourth quarter.
Yeah, you come out and you answer, you gave up a touchdown, you come back, you get a 2-score lead, and then you come right back and kick the onside kick and take the football. That's just huge, and it's difference in this football game right now.
That's number 1. That's Thompson. He picks it up about the 20-yard line, gets a good return back to about the 32-yard line. Harrisburg having decent field position at about the 32-yard line with 4:26 left in this ball game.
And Harrisburg was having some success on offense. They were moving the football, running the football well. There was a couple of costly fumbles in there deep in Osceola Seminole territory that just kind of took the wind out of their sails.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line. There's the snap. Hands it to the running back. He runs over a man at the 35 up to about the 39-yard line. They'll bring up a second down and about.
Man, you got to give props to Grayson Harkey. He hasn't quit playing. The kid's still running hard, and man, he's lowering the boom there on the defensive backs when he gets into the defensive backfield. You got to love that kid's spirit.
Second down and 4 from the 39. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to keep it here. He's got positive yards across the 45, across the 50, all the way down to the 40, about the 44-yard line. That's the first down for the Hornets.
That was a good-looking play there. You're heavy to the left side, and you bring it back. You've got an option there, but it's really designed for Thompson to run the football. You had 3 pullers from the left side of the line come across. They blocked it up well.
44-yard line of Osceola. Harrisburg with the football. Man, we've got a false start.
They're going to get number 70 again. Luke Henley coming out of that stance too quick. He's trying to get a head start.
Repeat first down.
It's a 5-yard penalty back to about the 49-yard line. First and 15 for the Hornets.
As Fabius Hughes was playing the end on that side, that's a lot to handle.
One wide receiver to the far side, everything else is in tight. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to look to throw, still looking to throw, and he throws it, but he just short arms this time. And Bobby, you got to give credit to number 7 that time, Tyree Quinn, because he disrupted the throw with that leap.
He did. He got in the backfield and made it difficult for Thompson to try and make that throw, and he just short armed it.
It's a little thing, Bobby.
It's little things.
The little thing makes a difference.
It's just those effort plays.
Quarterback keeps it this time. He's got positive yards, and he just turns and turns. He may go. He just throwing receivers off, and he just runs for a touchdown, Bobby.
Touchdown.
49-yard touchdown run.
That shows you Javen Thompson's strength and the lack of tackling ability for the Seminoles right now. But you've got a lot of players on the field right now for the Osceola Seminoles that don't normally play. You're securing your lead in this football game. You got 2 minutes 47 seconds. You're getting these young kids some experience, and they'll be running some tackling circuits.
2-point conversion coming. Quarterback
fumbles the snap. And 2-point conversion is going to be no good. 2:47 left. Osceola 42, Harrisburg 20. Take a timeout. Be right back.
The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS class of 1979 extends its best wishes to Coach Robert Hooks, his coaching staff, and the 2025 Osceola Seminoles. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS class of 1979, none better. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company says we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. You are free for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Please call your ride at this time.
And we are back. 2:47 left in the ball game. Osceola 42, Harrisburg 20. Onside keeps coming here. You got to protect against that.
Yeah, you're going to see the onside kick here. You got to have a good hands team up there to get it, secure it, get on the ground.
Should be a fair catch taken here. The ball's on the ground. And I don't think we got it.
Harrisburg's got it.
Let's see. Oh, we may have got it back, Bobby.
It looked like
Yep.
maybe we did.
Yep, we did.
It sure looked like number 61 for Harrisburg. Peyton Linderman had the football. Funny things happen under that pile.
Very fortunate right there. Osceola gets it back with 2:47 left. You'd like to see them run some block right here.
What you want here is just run the football, get down, make sure you don't go out of bounds, and let that clock run. You got a new quarterback?
Yep, that's number 10, Deion Spears. He takes the snap. He's going to run to his left. Makes a man miss at the 45. Going to go down at the 50. That's Deion Spears Jr. I got to say it right. He told me to make sure I said that.
And, young Mr. Spears has some good moves there. Gets out in the open field, makes a couple of players miss, picked up 8 yards, and let that clock run.
That's a sophomore, Bobby. Another sophomore.
Yep.
Cook back tonight. He's been out with an injury. He's one of the senior leaders. Great to have him back in the ball game. Spears hurdles a man at the 50. He's going to get close to the first down. Let's have to mark it where they mark it at.
Spears on the run, short at the line of game.
He may be just a little bit short there, but
yeah, they're going to give him the 49.
Oh, they're going to give it to him.
No.
The White Hat's calling first down.
Okay, yeah. 48. That's going to be a first down. You're right. That ain't where they marked it at the beginning.
It sure was not.
And it is enough for a first down.
That's one of those, it's time to go home, fellas.
Goes at the 48-yard line.
Victory formation. Tyler Bell checks in at quarterback for the victory formation. He takes the snap. I ain't for sure that wasn't a false start.
That was
nobody set there.
That was 100% a false start. But again, the White Hat says it's time to go home.
1:05 left in this ball game. Be second down and 11. Again, victory formation. You'd like to see this play clock go on down. We've got flags on the play here.
You needed flags on that one because half the Osceola line went well before the football was snapped.
But what I don't understand is you still had 20 seconds on the play clock.
I don't know why you're snapping it that early either. I agree, but this one's going to get you.
Doesn't matter, that clock's running. So it ain't going to matter.
Nope.
Snap it one time, get on out of here. There it is, he takes the knee.
And that's going to get us home.
10 seconds left in this ball game. Osceola's going to win this at 42-20. We're going to take a timeout and let all our sponsors get a word in. We're back with a post-game show in just a few minutes.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
At Big River Steel, we're not just making steel, we're shaping a smarter, cleaner future. Our innovative mini-mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins, class of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. The 50-yard line crew would like to especially wish number 0, MJ Washington, good luck on the season, and let's bring that state title back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him, and the sky is the limit. The Washington family leads by example and wants everybody to know it is time.
Destiny Hill is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Destiny supports her son, number 65, senior Garen Cook, with pride, love, and unwavering support. Destiny wants to remind her son Garen to keep pushing and to keep grinding as the Seminoles look to win another state championship. Destiny wishes the Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. Good luck, Garen, from your number one fan, Mom. Fox Remodeling is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling wishes the Seminoles good luck this season as the Seminoles look to make a run at another state championship. Give Fox Remodeling a call at 870-622-7004. Fox Remodeling, one call, we do it all. Life gets busy and your family's health is always a top priority. That's why at Access Medical Clinic in Osceola, we make healthcare easy and convenient. We're your trusted local source for 24-hour primary care, urgent care, and pediatrics, serving everyone from toddlers to grandparents. Walk-ins are always welcome. From preventive services, screenings, and sports physicals to urgent needs, we've got you covered right here in your community. We accept most insurance plans and also offer affordable self-pay options, making care accessible for everyone. Call 870-822-4401 or scan the QR code to schedule an appointment today. Access Medical Clinic Osceola, here for you when you need us the most.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. McPeblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Veronica Thomas is a licensed insurance agent with Medicare Insurance Techs. Veronica is an authorized agent who represents multiple insurance carriers and has the wealth of knowledge and experience in navigating the complex web of Medicare insurance options. For questions about all major Medicare healthcare plans, call Veronica at 870-815-4517. That's 870-815-4517. Veronica Thomas with MIT wishes the Seminoles a successful season and is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of also Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Jonathan and the E3 Solutions team in Osceola would like to wish the Osceola Seminole football team best of luck this year. E3 Solutions is your local no-cost weatherization contractor for Black Hills Energy. We sell windows, ductwork, attic installation, and many more things. Let us help you save money. If anyone would like to sign up, they can call Jonathan at 501-697-3384. That's 501-697-3384. E3 Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to Coach Robert Hooks, his coaching staff, and the 2025 Osceola Seminoles. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. You are free for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your healthcare needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! The Robinson and West family want to wish the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. The Robinson and West family would like to recognize Seminole coach Andre West, Seminole player Kingston Robinson, and the future Seminoles Karen and Kyron Mosley. They would also spotlight Seminole supporter Vincent Robinson and one of the greatest Seminoles of all time, the late Chucky Robinson. The Robinson and West family are proud supporters of the Osceola Seminole Band, Seminole Athletics, and the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles!
Victor Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Victor Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Victor Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Victor Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing and Renovation is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing is dedicated to delivering top-quality roofing and renovation services. They are committed to excellence and 100% customer satisfaction. Project Manager Randy Slaughter is a member of the 1995 and 1997 Osceola Seminole State Championship football teams and a 1998 graduate of Osceola High School. Give Randy a call at 870-604-9533 for all your roofing and renovation needs. Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local.
All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Brotherhood of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Brotherhood is an organization that lends helping hands where needed and if possible. Whether it's helping with our seniors, our school district, mentoring our young people, or giving back to our city, the Brotherhood is always there. The Brotherhood, making a difference, one life at a time.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And welcome back to the post-game show. Seminoles win here tonight, 42-20 over the Harrisburg Hornets. Let's look at the scoring just real quick in the first half. 10:20 left in the first quarter. 23-yard touchdown pass from MJ Washington to number 13, Kamaje Poole. Jeremiah McGowan's extra point was good. Second quarter, 5:05 left. 78-yard touchdown pass from MJ Washington to A.J. Brown. McGowan's extra point was good. We went to halftime, Bobby, 14-0 Osceola.
You know, and you liked what you saw there in the first half. The Seminole defense did a good job. They were able to find some stops and slow down the Harrisburg offense. And you saw some promising execution on the offensive side of the field. And you had to be happy with a 14-point lead going in at half.
Get to the third quarter, Seminoles did exactly what they were supposed to do, getting the ball after the into the second quarter. 60-yard touchdown run by Harrisburg has a 60-yard touchdown run by number 1, Jalen Thompson. 2-point conversion was no good. Harrisburg's on the board, 21-6. That was after Osceola scored a 23-yard touchdown run by Fabian Hughes. And Bobby, what I was trying to say there before I got that confused, Seminoles did exactly what they needed to do coming out there in the third quarter. Drive the ball down the field, put the ball in the end zone, lead 21-0.
You knew going into halftime, at half, you were getting the ball to start the third quarter. You wanted to see some sort of sustained drive to get points on the board. That became very very important later in the football game as we saw how things transpired. You get out there and you get a 2-score lead, give yourself some cushion and move forward there with just a little bit of, you could just kind of sit back and breathe easy a little bit with that cushion.
Seminoles lead 21-0, 10:03 left in the third quarter. Harrisburg gets on the board with a 60-yard touchdown run by number 1, Javen Thompson. 2-point conversion is no good, 21-6. 2:40 left in the third quarter. Harrisburg strikes again. Number 3, that's Grayson Harkey, has a 13-yard touchdown run. The 2-point conversion was run in by number 12, that is Corbin Barker, and it was 21-14 at the end of the third quarter. Osceola gets a little breathing room in the fourth quarter with 11:52 left. O.J. Washington, 6-yard touchdown run. McGowan's extra point is no good. Seminoles led 27-14. 5:44 left in the ball game. 85-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown by Corey Bonner. Tyler Bell runs the 2-point conversion in. Seminoles led 35-14. 4:33 left in the ball game. A 40-yard touchdown pass from M.J. Washington to A.J. Brown. Extra point was good, 42-14. And then Harrisburg scores one more time with 2:47 left in the ball game. A 49-yard touchdown run by number 1, Javen Thompson. 2-point conversion was no good. Brings us to your final score: Osceola 42, Harrisburg 20.
And then after that first initial score there for Osceola in the third quarter, you came back and the ball game tightens up, and we were sitting up here and we were talking about what we saw on the field from some of the Seminole players, and it just looked like they were tired or there was no energy. The life had kind of gone out of the team, and they were struggling there a little bit. Somewhere somebody woke up, because they came out in the fourth quarter and were ready to play, and they were able to execute and get a big lead and let some younger kids play toward the end of the ball game.
Bobby, both teams had things not go their way. I mean, just like I talked about, Osceola comes out right there in the third quarter, extends the lead to 21-0, but Harrisburg doesn't quit. They come right back with a touchdown, come back right after that again with a touchdown. It was a ball game with 2:40 left in the third quarter. It was just 21-14. But you get into the fourth quarter and Osceola reels off 3 straight scores to extend this lead. Harrisburg again doesn't quit, comes back to get another score before the end of the ball game. So 2 teams tonight played hard. Osceola just comes out on top, 42-20.
And Harrisburg helped you out there. We had a couple of turnovers that Osceola was able to recover. Then the fumble, the scoop and score there in the beginning of the fourth quarter. Those are huge plays, and we talk about turnovers and how much they affect the outcome of football games. And tonight, Osceola was the recipient of some gifts from Harrisburg. It was just a really, really focused fourth quarter for the Seminole football team. When we looked at them there in the third and thought, man, have these guys went to sleep?
No doubt about that. And hard-fought win. I know Coach Hooks will take it, however he can get it, especially when you're going to, improve on the season to 2-5 overall, 2-2 in conference. Sets up for a good one next week. So we'll talk about that here in just a minute. Looking at scores from around the region, again, Harrisburg falls tonight to Osceola 42-20. Hey, a good one over in Walnut Ridge tonight. The Rivercrest Colts on the road at Walnut Ridge. Close early, but the Colts took care of business tonight over there, Bobby. 50-34 over Walnut Ridge.
And that's a good Walnut Ridge football team. I'm telling you, they are the real deal. They're as advertised. That environment over there, we went over there and we got to witness that firsthand. They really put it on for the fans there and for the football team. They show up, man, the place was full, and they've got the light show that goes on. They've got some emergency vehicles out there. So that's an impressive win for the Rivercrest Colts.
No doubt. And, Rivercrest playing without one, if not the best player they have. And they just keep rolling. I mean, you got to give them credit where credit's due. Rivercrest wins tonight. That's going to probably sew up a conference championship, or could. I mean, even though if we go in next week and beat them, we've still got 2 losses in conference. They've only got 1.
if that happens and they had to fall apart, I know the last couple of weeks there for it to happen, but we'll look at that as we go along here. But big win for Rivercrest over Walnut Ridge, 50-34. Newport hosted Manila tonight. No game over in Newport, 52-0 over Manila. Hoxie is at Piggott tonight. It was all Hoxie, 47-20 over Piggott, and I don't know what they called it. It was a big rivalry game between Blytheville and Gosnell tonight at Gosnell. Bobby, Blytheville didn't have nothing for Gosnell tonight. Gosnell wins 47-12 over Blytheville.
I'm just going to tell you, man, the Gosnell Pirates are as advertised. They're likely the outside favorite to win state championship here. That football team's well put together. They've got a lot of talent on the field. They're well coached. It's just a really, really solid, sound football team.
No doubt about that. Congratulations to Gosnell with their win over Blytheville tonight. Real quick, run through our sponsors real quick. It won't take but a second. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, they are the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Access Medical Clinic of Osceola, Big River Steel, Bundleville Pest Control, Delta Brew Coffee Company, Fitter Physical Therapy, Fox Remodeling, Free For Real Bell Bonds Company, Gary's Pizza, Harshman Reynolds, Peblo, All Pro Sports Lounge, OHS class of 1979, the Osceola School District, Rhoda Swift Funeral Home, the Willis Clinic, Whitney Washington Family, Southern Roofing and Renovations, Medicare Insurance Tax, the Osceola Police Community Outreach, E3 Solutions, Destiny Hill and Family, Harmony Health Clinic, Joy Carr, State Representative, District 34, the Brotherhood, and the Robinson and West family. Thank you so much for your sponsorship. Bobby, next week, rivalry game between your Osceola Seminoles traveling to the Rivercrest Colts.
And every year, this game, and for many years, this game happened every year, and then we had a little brief hiatus. But I'll tell you this: you just can't go into this football game picking a favorite, because these teams really get up for these games. They come to play, no matter who's more talented, who's on a bigger winning streak, who's got a better receiver, running back, whatever. These teams are going to play, and this Seminole team is going to want to win that football game. I think maybe that's a little bit of what's been missing from this Seminole team, is that just that desire to win, that push to go out and win football games. That won't be missing next week. I can guarantee you that.
And I'll tell you one that's just as important, Bobby. On Thursday night here at Osceola, Osceola plays Rivercrest. Osceola is undefeated in conference. Against the Rivercrest team that's lost one conference game I know of in conference. So it's going to be a big junior high game on Thursday night here at Seminole Stadium. And then it's going to be a big high school game on Friday night down at Rivercrest.
And, and again, those games are always big, man. It's a huge rivalry, and you want to go see the team of the future, go watch that junior high football game. You're going to see kids that are going to be on these fields in the next 2 or 3 years, and going forward, what your football team is going to look like. I know both of those junior high teams are stacked, and both of them are really, really good. That's going to be a good ball game on Thursday night.
Seminoles win here tonight, 42-20. Big win at home on homecoming. Congratulations to the Osceola Seminoles, Coach Hooks, and the coaching staff on a job well done here tonight. I want to thank Bobby Eflin being here with me tonight. Bobby, I call him the best color commentator in the state. It's a true statement. I mean, I put him up against anybody. One, because he knows more words than anybody. Two, he's got a wealth of knowledge that I still hadn't learned everything from him. He doesn't call the wrong team like I do. I think I had us playing Walnut Ridge 2 or 3 times tonight. We started out talking about a player in '88 that we've called Jalen Hatch all year long. Tonight we wanted to call him somebody else. So, I got to learn a lot from Bobby. I appreciate him so much being here tonight. He's doing an excellent job, man, and can't wait till we call that next Friday night down at Rivercrest. So
that's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun ball game.
Yes, sir, it is. I want to thank my son, Gabe Jetlin, getting this all set up here on the live stream. He does all the camera work. He changes the score. He makes sure the clock looks good. He lets us know when the commercials are going in. He calls us back in from the commercial. He does a lot of stuff, folks. A lot of stuff that we couldn't do without him, and we appreciate him so much. The Seminole Nation does not run without him.
and we appreciate it. Folks, don't forget, tomorrow, downtown Osceola from 10 to 2 is the car show. 11th annual car show in downtown Osceola. Come out and be a part of that from 10 to 2 before the weather gets here. I don't think the weather's supposed to get here at about 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow. Everybody that's going up for the Razorback game tomorrow, be careful. Supposed to be thunderstorms during game time and all during that game tomorrow, so y'all be careful up on the hill tomorrow. Let's get that big win, knock off them Texas A&M Aggies on the hill tomorrow. Again, folks, big win for your Seminoles here tonight, 42-20 over the Harrisburg Hornets. My name is Mike Leflin saying good night from Seminole Stadium.